It's time to return to the ghosting of Call of Duty Ghosts for some reason. This reason, I don't know. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing's great. Donate or consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons, like $1 to join. Why not support the channel and become a member so we can unlock new emotes? There's the Patreon option, the Discord, so you get those stream alerts if you care when the streams are going on, because YouTube won't tell you. And there's an Amazon store affiliate link if you grab anything on there. Did you just totally miss that guy, Bulldog? You know, you can see that dude right there. Oh, I just walked that guy. Well, I was going to shoot that guy in front of me, but then his dog killed me. So yeah, it was kind of a three-way split for what to do tonight. And I was like, you know what? We should give Ghosts one more chance to see what Ghosts has. To see if Ghosts can pull in a ghostly audience without the need of Game Pass. And I'm feeling like that was a mistake after I've already been killed 3 times in a row. I mean, I did kill one guy right off the bat, which was nice, but that wasn't even a real player, was it? Like a squad thing or something? Oh no, I guess it was real. Oh, right. Hard to tell what is real these days. God, if there's a game that could use a resolution bump up, it's Ghost. The color palette is so, like, bland and grayscaled. It looks like it's a Zack Snyder film. Dreary and depressing. Yeah, so anyways, it was like a 3-way split tonight, and I was like, you know what? We'll give Ghost one more chance. Hello there. I found what? You're surprised I found a game? This game's super popular. Like, actually shocking. This is one of the more consistent Call of Duty games that actually, like, has a consistent player base. It's kind of shocking, but yeah, no, this one does okay. I heard it does even better on the 360, but I don't have that version. And I don't want to deal with the cheaters. But yeah, it's healthy enough. You can find matches, even more so during the day in this one. Don't know why you're surprised, but yeah, no. Ghosts. It's a little bit of a ghostly bit of a thing for you there. Try to mix it up, you know? Try to give you a little bit of a different ghost every time we ghosted. Yeah. Hi there, folks. 3rd gen AirPods. Oh. Because they didn't deliver the package. That's rough, man. How was my day? It was riveting. Oh, I went and walked out in the lake. It was decently nice out. Yeah, it's supposed to get really cold next week, which will be a bit of a shock for me because I'm not used to that, but yeah, it's just kind of a nice day. But yeah, nothing too exciting. Got some sugar cookies I was eating. The Pillsbury ones. You do the roll thing and then you cut it and they make cookies. I think that was about it. Really nothing too exciting. This game looks bad. I mean, I think with the 4K resolution it would look less bad, but yeah, it's pretty rough around the edges. This was one of the early games that kind of showed that, hey, the Xbox One was, like, awful. We really didn't want to accept it at the time. But it's also funny because nowadays it's like, you know, sometimes Xbox will have like a bit of a resolution bump up, and you know, back in the day here, but this was it 900, 720p, or is it 900p? I can't remember. Some of the CODs was like 900p versus 1080p, and it was like, oh my god, they look atrocious. But also in the Xbox One, they usually had to like pare down, you know, some of the effects and stuff, and or at least from what I remember. Yeah, it was very early on that we were seeing that the PS4 had a clear edge over the Xbox One. This is one of those games. Kill 2 enemies with a picked up weapon. Okay, well that's not happening. Huh. Yeah. The most hated CODs? Whoa. Whoa. Would a hated COD have this many people still playing it every single day? I do ponder sometimes though, is like what makes these people like hop on this game? Like I know why I'm on this game, but what about this game kind of like, oh hell man, it's Saturday or Friday night. Let's hop on some Ghosts with the boys. It's just like, why? Like, you know, who's doing that? It's cool, so we have people to play with, but like, I don't know. I just find it really peculiar. It's not like there's a reason. It's just this game always has people playing it. Oh, we get DLC maps? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, you're gonna get your Black Ops 2 kind of remastering wish to a degree. They're doing what they did with Modern Warfare 3.2, and they're gonna do that with Black Ops 2026, so... yeah, there you go. You'll have your lazy, half-assed recollection of games or maps from this game series. Which to me isn't the same as a remaster, but it's the middle ground for COD making bills. Yeah. People, they just like they got to get their investment out of this game from like, you know, however many years ago. It was like $70, and they're just like, it's the only COD I'll ever get. It's like Call of Duty never got better than Ghosts. It's just like, huh? Okay. The Ghost was the better way out. Yes. Zimbits knows what's up. I don't like playing Ghost. Where's the Santa hat? It's the new year. You get the Santa hat for 1 month a year, which is a lot of time, honestly. You can't outrun a maniac. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but it says you can't outrun a maniac. It's kind of funny. Yeah, you get the Santa hat for 1 month a year, which is kind of honestly, yeah, a very, very long time to wear a Santa hat. But I do it for the people. To bring Christmas cheer to those who need it most. Should I go with the Ripper on this one? I'm gonna go with the Ripper. Yeah, I'm gonna rip it up. I think that's a good idea. Can't think of what else. Do I have any of the VO packs? Nah, I just have... no, the only thing I bought was the... I think the rubber ducky skin or something. Hilariously, on my site, I used to have a, what was it? A donations area for skins for this game and stuff, which was kind of funny. I don't know if we ever got any of those things fulfilled, but that was, you know, that was a long time ago, and I was doing different types of content. I think it's because I streamed this a little bit. Yeah, you know what? I think I did a couple streams of this game back in, like, old YouTube. I mean, like 360p, like when they were first trying out YouTube. I think for the DLC maps, I would do like a stream or something. If only I would have kept with it, you know what I mean? If only I would have kept with it. St. Patrick's Day to drink more? You don't have to have a festive holiday for an excuse to drink, dude. Although if you're craving drinks every day, you may have a problem. So, you know, just keep that in mind. But I guess you're just starting out, so everything's exciting and new. And then as you drink more and get older, you become more jaded. 'Tis life. What the f... how did you get... oh, okay, I see, because you could put that on the side of the wall, right? I thought those were only allowed to be on the ground, those packs. That's weird. Yeah, so that's the big problem with this game, is just like... you know, everything kind of blends together, because the color palette is so, like, ugh. And then the resolution's really low, so it's very hard to pick enemies out. It's kind of like Modern Warfare Remastered, and I love Modern Warfare Remastered, but dude, that game can be so hard to play multiplayer, because you literally, like, everything just, like, blurs together in, like, a low resolution. Like, it wasn't so bad back in the day when we have, like, 1080p screens, but, you know. Are those bats? What, is this, like, the Batman level? COD operators? Yeah, they're like 25 bucks. They used to be like $1 or something. And I was like picking and choosing. It was a lot easier to buy stuff too back in the day. Maybe on Valentine's Day. Okay, so like, again, you don't need like a holiday for an excuse to have like a drink or something, man. You can enjoy a beverage and be like, oh, this is nice. It doesn't need to be a weird, special kind of thing. I mean, it can be, I guess, if you want it to be, but yeah, you don't have to think of it like that. The only problem, like with anything in life, is if you have to use it to function, then it's a problem. Double kill. I'm trying to think if I had any topics set up for tonight. Anyways, it was like a three game kind of mismatch tonight for options. I was like, should I do the finals again? Because that one did okay, and we never followed up with it, which we probably should have. Titanfall 2 or this one. And then I was like, technically we played Titanfall 2 more recently than this. And this one didn't do as well last time, but I was like, I want to give Ghosts one more chance to ghost me. Oh yeah, no, I was saying, like, for this game, I don't necessarily love to stream this one, because I had that one bad stream night doing this game. And it still stings deeply, but yeah. That's why I don't like to do this one. The Predator map? Oh yeah, no, that's cool. This one has Michael Myers in it if he shows up. Yeah. It's not a Halloween map, it's Michael Myers' level. So like if someone gets the whatever package thing, you know, the challenge package, and someone does it, there's a chance it's gonna be Michael Myers, and he's got like a big axe and stuff. They did themed levels, as Zimbit said they did like a Predator one. I think there was another one too, but I can't remember what it is. But yeah, they did Predator in this, I know for sure. But yeah, it's supposed to be a Michael Myers map. So I guess technically it is a Halloween map, if you're talking about like the franchise Halloween, where it's like bum 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 bum. That's not a correct way to do that sound. Yeah, the Halloween theme is like a piercing audio tune. I'm happy that we've got a squad to do like DLC maps. I think that's really cool. We rarely ever get DLC in this game. Yeah. A happy Friday. Oh, that's one way to look at it. I don't know, it's another sunny, nice day in winter. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. You know, I went out, I had fun, I did stuff. Oh, somebody's Michael Myers. And then tomorrow I'll go to the gym and, you know, it'll be intriguing. I don't think that's our team that has Michael. So very likely Michael Myers is gonna come up and stab me. See, that's another thing with this game that's so weird, is like time to kill plus like the connection of bullets to players is so weird. I don't know, I haven't seen Michael yet. He's hard to miss. He's a guy that's got like, you know, a giant axe. I don't know if you guys can hear that better than I can, but it's like this howling, deafening tune. I don't think it's the official theme, though, so you don't get copyright claimed, but, like... Alright. I think he's dead. I think somebody killed Michael. I didn't even get to see him. I wanted to show that off to you guys, but yeah, it's literally like Michael Myers is on this map. He's just kind of cool. It's really fun if you get to play as him. It's pretty neat. The other thing, too, is with the finals, I haven't really seen anybody ask me to stream that one again, so I don't know if there's excitement around that one at all. Yeah. Oh, hey there, Caleb. Is Battlefield 1 dead? No, Battlefield 1's fine. Battlefield 5 is dead. Battlefield 5 and Battlefield Hardline are pretty dead games, or... Well, you can get matches during the day, but they're not streamable anymore. So Battlefield 5 and Hardline are gone. Battlefield 3, you can do, like, there's a few lobbies, which is a newer kind of thing. Battlefield 4 is good. Yeah, Battlefield 1 is fine. It's not as popular, but it's fine. I think in general, though, the Battlefield franchise is kind of a little dead right now. Like, I know 2042 had its, like, largest bump ever and whatnot. For fuck's sake. Which is good for that game. And I think it died down a bit. Maybe it's still going strong, I don't know. But, like, as sort of an overall look at the franchise's health for players that are still playing it, it's, you know, it's definitely struggling, I'd say. And the longer that goes on and the older the games get without something big and new in that franchise, eventually it's just gonna, like, peter out. Does this game hold up? It ghosts my mind. Titanfall's dead? Well, yeah, Titanfall 1 is still listed, so. But I mean, you can get Battlefield for like a few dollars on sale, where you can get like Game Pass Ultimate and you play it through there. Yeah. It's not like Battlefield 1's very expensive. Not at all. And we got, what else was it? Let's take a look here. So tomorrow will be an XCOM 2 video. I'm working on, well, I haven't started Prince of Persia, but I better get working on it. And I got The Spy Who Shot Me, which is like a parody of GoldenEye. So maybe I'll film that after the stream's done for tomorrow. We'll see how ambitious I feel after the stream's done. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. And the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that. There's also gamerheadquarters.com if you're checking, you know, my site. It's, yeah, anyways. All kinds of content of mine you can check out to support and everything like that. Oh, did you guys see the Marvels finally finished its box office run? Just sub of 85 million domestic. Did worse than the Incredible Hulk did, not even counting inflation. It's crazy. It's insanely crazy. Nobody wanted to watch that movie. Yeah. The Spy Who Shot Me. So anyways, yeah, that video will be maybe tomorrow or something. I tried a little bit of it. It is pretty ridiculously silly. It's not greatly put together, like I fell through the map, like right off the bat, but like, it's kind of funny. I don't know, you might get a couple laughs out of it, so I'll do a video for that one. Did you send me Snoop Dogg? Thanks, man. You do know I can't set that up while I'm streaming, right? The code inserts. That reminds me, we still gotta do Lego Drive and Power Wash Sim, which I'm not too worried about. I keep waiting to get like confirmation from Kevin if we're doing Hell Let Loose. So tomorrow we'll either do, if Kevin gets back to me, we'll do Hell Let Loose. If not, we'll probably do Titanfall 2 or the finals. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. And then Sunday and Monday, I think we're doing, it's gonna be Valhalla. To, you know, milk the Game Pass thing for that one. What's 7 years old now? Do I like the Xbox toasters idea? It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I'm probably, I don't know, they said it's gonna be international next month. If I go to Walmart and I see it, I might buy it to do a video. I think it's like 50 bucks Canadian. I mean, I definitely won't make my money back on doing a video of it, but I think it'd be kind of funny. I don't know, toast your Xbox toast all. Xbox logo, I think it'd be a good laugh. You know, maybe I should just email the company and see if they'll just, like, send the toaster. Yeah, I should just do that. Let's just email them. Be like, you guys sending promos for these toasters? Considering I can't get it here. Huh, didn't think of that. Yeah, maybe we'll give an email. Anyways, I was trying to set up for some some interviews for The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. And apparently, again, I have to get PlayStation vetting to be able to do that, so I'm gonna, well, I emailed my PlayStation guy. If I don't really hear back, I'm gonna give him a call and, like, try to get some context into this. See if we can get this done. Because there's interest. It's just like, you know, I just have to get permission, basically, which kind of sucks. Return of Cooking with Sky. We didn't hit the cooking goal last year, which was 110,000 subscribers. So I'm going to have to move that slightly out of your guys' reach. Because I got to redo the stretch goals, obviously, because it's a new year. I haven't redone the stretch goals yet. I'll try to remember to do that after the stream's done. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, we have subscriber stretch goals, and if we hit them, we unlock new cool things. I missed you guys missed out on Sky Fans. You missed out on the cooking video. There's one for Halo Infinite, the hot tub stream. You guys missed out on all this stuff. You gotta push for more subscribers. What can I say? But yeah, I don't know. I love cooking with Sky. It's a shame nobody watched it. My cooking show was glorious. I did a special cooking thing and then a drink, and it was great. A lot of fun. But anyways, yeah, maybe I'll see about the toaster thing, because it'd be kind of funny. I wanted to do the fridge, never really worked out. I should have emailed about getting the fridge. Why didn't I ever do that? Such a weirdo, like, oh, maybe not a weirdo, but like I just forget about doing certain things, or I don't think about doing certain things. But yeah, it would have been good to have covered the fridge when it first came out. I think the toaster everyone would get a kick out of for a video. Oh, well, you know what, I'm gonna try to remember to do that after the stream. Try to remember to go and get that set up and then do the stretch goals. I'm trying to think of what else I have to get done for this year. Like burning through my list of stuff. There's nothing like the drama too of like the new year for ad revenue, where it's like your views are like steady line, which is really great. Views are really good right now, but then your revenue like gets halved, and you're like, for fuck's sake, piss off. But that's just how it works. All companies like cut back and cut down in January to make their fiscals look good. It's just business. What was that sound? You liked the top 10 Bethesda? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. With Metler? I don't know who that is. Yeah. You guys pushed Laurie away. It's your own fault, really. Sucks to sucks. Ben Studios? I'm sure they're working on something. I don't think RoboCop was underrated. That was literally the publisher, you know, said it was their biggest, most successful game they've ever had, so... And I mean, everybody talks really fondly of that game, and I think it's got okay review scores too, so... I wouldn't call RoboCop underrated. I mean, it was very successful. Like, super successful. I mean, do people know what underrated kind of means? Like, I feel like we just throw that out there a lot. But, yeah, no, RoboCop was like a huge success. Like I said, they're very likely going to work on a sequel as fast as they can, because... it was a monumental success. You know, like I said, the biggest thing that the publishers ever put out was that game. So, yeah, it's kind of a big deal, that one. Laurie, we haven't seen Laurie in. I think Laurie hopped in 4 months ago for a minute. I think it was like 4 months or so. Like I said, you pushed Laurie away, guys. It's your own ruin. Yeah, thanks to the Snoop Dogg there, but yeah, like I said, I can't activate that stuff until, you know, when I'm off stream. You know how it works, because, you know, I'm in Canada land and stuff, and I won't go into how that all works outside of that, but you know how it is. Bayview. I like Bayview's actually a pretty nice map. I'm trying to keep it to DLC levels if we can, and that way we can keep playing all the DLC maps, which we rarely ever get to see in this game. Yeah. Never know, Larry could be still watching. Like I said, you never know who's watching the streams. Good case in point, you know, the whole Peloton instructor there with Christopher Nolan watching for workout session. It's like, you really don't know who's watching or who's taking stuff in. Yeah. You really don't know. I mean, I don't really care. A lot of it, people get really worked up about who's like interacting or watching their stuff in life, and it's just, who cares? I mean, you should care if you're trying to get metrics, but like, you know, some people I think are just silly about some stuff. Yeah. Anyways. You're in spirit? Is that because this game's called Call of Duty Ghosts? We're getting ghostly in here. Will this be the stream that renews interest and excitement in the Call of Duty Ghost series? Maybe we should go for the Ripper. Okay, let's go get ripped. Anyways, let's do this. Baldur's Gate 3 fixed the save issue? I thought they just, like, literally tweeted 2 days ago that they were working on fixing the save issue still. As I have mentioned, because I've been doing the actor interviews, I gotta bump the actors that I emailed and see if they want to do it now that the New Year's going on, but... Or now that the New Year's, like, you know, the celebrations and stuff are done. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, so I gotta bump them, but because I was, like, you know, doing the interviews, I needed some footage, so I had to start playing that game again a bit. So I'm almost caught up to the point that we could do some more Baldur's Gate 3 streams, but I'm not fully caught up yet, and I'm not, like, it's not a priority, but it's something I would like to continue is doing more of that. But I think the audience for it's probably going to be gone as well at this point because, you know, we lost all that momentum. But yeah, I would like to continue that. But yeah, it's taking me time to recreate the stream and everything and catch up. So yeah, and then Kevin didn't get it on Xbox, so we're not doing a co-op stream of it. And yeah. Sucks to suck. But I did, for whatever reason, because I guess I couldn't really work on anything later tonight. Or, well, I guess later in the evening tonight. So I did sit there and I unlocked some achievements, guys. I guess there's a whole bunch of games that got, you know, 2,000 gamer score or 1,000 gamer score, like, free updates. So I was kind of sitting there just, I earned 8,000 gamer score tonight. I don't know if I love doing it, but yeah, I earned 8,000 gamer score. So if anybody's trying to, like, beat me in the monthly things because you've added me on Xbox for whatever reason and you try to compete against me, looking at Thomas over there if he's in the chat yet, but good luck beating me this month. Yeah. So 8,000 gamer score. What did I do? I did Blocky Snake? Does that show up there? No, it doesn't because I uninstalled it. I did Blocky Snake, which is okay. You just kind of move a snake, and it's kind of like an endless snake game, and you just kind of collect coins. The only issue, so that one, and then the other one was Green Army Men or something. Which, both of them, they don't have cloud saves. So if you delete your saves off your console, like I did to try to fix your Baldur's Gate save issue, your saves don't carry on the cloud. That game doesn't have cloud saves. And I was like, huh? So I had to start from scratch to get some of the achievements, but still didn't take long. And then I also did, yeah, so it was Green Army Men and Block Snake, which is the same guy who makes those two games. That's why the cloud saves didn't count. And then I did Pocket Witch, which I actually kind of like that game. It's a cute little hardcore platformer little game. Yeah, it's actually nice. Pocket Witch, I kind of like that one. And what was the other game? Something else. Like I got 8,000 gamer score tonight. I was like, oh, that is so easy. It's actually a little. It didn't feel very fulfilling, almost, if that makes sense, to get it that way. Actually, I wonder if I go to my like notifications if it shows. Oh yeah, so there you go. Super Snake Blocks. These are all like 200 gamer score achievements. Oh, Sissa's Path. So it's like a little moving a ball of yarn around. That's like one of those slide games, but you do it with like a cat and a ball of yarn. It's actually kind of cutesy, that one too. And then yeah, Pocket Witch right beside me there. So yeah, 8,000 gamer scores tonight, which brings me to 646,000. Woo! Look at me go! I'm gonna be at 1 million in 5 years, 10 years. I don't know. Fortnite didn't. I'm actually surprised Fortnite never added achievements or anything. Should you try Truly at the movie or White Claw? Is Truly that god-awful, like, vodka kind of tasting seltzer thing? Stay away from the seltzers. Honestly, like, some people, they really like seltzers. And, you know, I'm just here to tell you, seltzers, they're terrible, man. I'd never recommend a seltzer. It's a terrible experience. I don't know. They're becoming a little bit more popular. I don't get it. I think they taste just awful. But yeah, I'd stay away from that. And I don't know, maybe White Claw. I don't know what to tell you, dude. You gotta experiment with drinks, and you know, like I do with the red wines. You know, I keep a little WordPad document on my phone, and I just I keep track of all the wines I drink, so I can find which ones I like. And you gotta experiment when you start drinking and see what you enjoy. How many players does this have? All of them. Everybody's playing this game. PlayStation, new commercial, Metal Gear. Oh yeah, I saw that 2024. I mean, you guys should be more excited about Foam Stars. You know what I mean? I think that's going to be the official game of the channel this year. Is going to be Foam Stars. My goal is to become the #1 Foam Star streamer. Because I'm a hero. Man, I ain't getting freaking killed in this game. The shooting in this is so weird. I'm living it. I am living it. So yeah, Foam Stars, and what else was there? Oh, there was this, I posted it in the Discord, because PlayStation, they did their, oh, here are the games to look forward to in the year, or, you know, some of the games to look forward to in the year. And there was, like, this cute one where you're kind of doing, like, your platforming, and it's a 2D and 3D kind of hack and slash, sort of like, I think it's Princess, but it's kind of like your Princess Knight kind of going through like these books and stuff, like these parchments, and you kind of jump. I really don't know how to explain it, but you're kind of moving through like book parchments and stuff and going through mystical worlds, and I thought it looked really quite adorable and maybe like fun to play. I'm not too sure, obviously. I mean, I haven't gotten to play it yet, but just the trailer, I was like, oh, that looks really neat, because you know, I'm played like thousands of games. I need something. I don't know, when something different comes up that looks cool, I kind of go, oh, okay, let's see what this is about. And yeah, I just kind of like the vibe that one had, so hopefully that's good. What else do they have? Silent Hill? I think they said Silent Hill 2 this year, so I told you guys, it's going to be a good year in gaming. You get all these people that are like, oh, this year just sucks because we're just all waiting for GTA 6, and it's like, that's a horrendous way to look at gaming. Absolutely horrendous. And so narrow-minded, because there's so many goddamn games releasing this year. It's like last year caliber this year as well. Last year had some freaking great games, so yeah. Definitely not a drought by any means. I mean, hell, not even all the games have been announced yet, and it's a pretty stacked calendar year. Like, the first half of this year looks insane because of all the games that got delayed out of last year. Oh, that guy's a bad guy, goddammit, I thought it was a body. Oh, so anyways, there you go on that one. Sonic Superstars? No, I never get any of the Sonic games. I don't think it's too surprising that I found players in this. Are you guys really surprised that I found people in this? I mean, you know this is like one of the popular cons and stuff, right? Like, it's, I don't know, popular, but it's one of the more consistent cons for players. Like, you know, it's had relatively the exact same player count, you know, almost every day since, well, I don't know, since it fell out of popularity, but like there's a consistent crowd that plays this all the time. I know, but I don't necessarily love playing this because of the emotional trauma I have attached to it, but I thought I'd give it another try and see how it goes. See if people are all behind the ghosting, because I think, was it Infinite Warfare did okay yesterday. Crisis 4, I think that might be, I don't think that's this year, well, we'll see, because I think that got like internally delayed. Either late this year, Crisis 4, or next year, but it's coming, dude, coming along. Wolverine's not gonna get canceled. Squiretail, thanks, Filet. So yeah, Squiretail was that cutesy kind of game I was looking at. I thought it looked really neat. I was like, alright. Keep that one on my list of things to look at. You have to remember all this stuff, and yeah, email about the toaster. What a weird night of objectives I'm gonna have after this. Email about a toaster, update my stretch goals, and yeah, that's about it. I guess I gave you an example of stretch goals in the chat from the previous year. So I guess if you guys have any other suggestions for stretch goals, we've got the list there. You try Spec Ops, gray and blurry 360 games work. Well, again, here you gotta think of the time too, right? It's like, oh, you know, these games, they look so bad now, but like at the time, that was really good looking. Like, it was pretty, you know, like cutting edge, and you know, our resolutions were a lot lower, so it's like 1080 was kind of like the standard for TVs, and it's just like, it's a weird thing too, because people be like, oh, this game looks terrible or something, and it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's a game that came out like freaking, what, 10 plus years ago. you know, there's games that came out last year that look like garbage, like Kong and Walking Dead and stuff. But like, for the time, it looks really good, that game. And these games could look a lot better if Xbox would do like resolution bump ups for them. I would really make them look a lot cleaner and more presentable. Because I don't know if you guys have seen like Gears 3 or Gears 2, but like they look fantastic. Gears 3 is 1440p 60 FPS. Gears 2 is 4K 60, and they look great. They really do. They look great, those games. And all it takes is a little bit of a resolution bump up, but either the Series X isn't powerful enough, or they just don't bother doing it. But you know, they haven't upgraded anything else really. They did like what, 20, less than 20 1X enhanced games, and then the only resolution bumping they did on this gen was Gears 3 to add 1440p so that it could do 60 FPS. Which to me, again, points out that I think the Series X isn't strong enough because, emulation-wise, since Gears 3, they had to bump it to 1440p from 4K to achieve 60 FPS. So I'm thinking that may be a tech-limiting thing. But, yeah, no, they kind of stopped. Like, every original Xbox game runs at, like, 4K. And I don't really understand why there isn't enough overhead on the Series X to do that, but maybe it'll be a next-gen kind of thing, or whatever, but, yeah, because I know Phil Spencer said that, higher frame rates make older games feel better, and it's true, but I think resolution, the way a game looks, I think is almost just as important, if not maybe more so for some players, because some players just care about how good something looks. That's why so many new games, when they come out, they have an optimized 4K 30 mode as like the primary thing, because they got to make them look the best they can. And getting some of these, I think, older like 360 games running at 4K, and I mean 4K as some of them have weird resolution scaling and blah blah blah, because I think it's like what the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion runs at like 18 something or like 1900p because it's got like a weird aspect ratio. But like you get what I'm saying, is if you give it a resolution bump, you round out those edges, it looks clean, it looks sharp. And then you don't get people going, oh, this game looks really bad. But that aside, Spec Ops The Line is remarkable. If you guys have not played Spec Ops The Line, I always highly recommend that one. It's on sale all the time for like $5. It's a great single-player shooter. Don't read about it. It's one of those games you have to play, read nothing about it, don't spoil a single goddamn thing, and just play it, and it's really, really good. Yeah. You hide in the bushes? Yeah, everything just blurs together with people hiding here. The 640 by 480 glitch. Oh, are you talking about where it's got like a really, really low, shitty resolution on your Xbox Series console? Oh my god, I didn't know other people had that. That's hilarious. Okay, so I don't get that. I've never gotten it on my Series X. But my Series S, when I go to do recording videos of the Series S, it does that sometimes. It goes to a super, super low resolution that's kind of like widescreen, but it's like really narrow. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I reboot the Series S, and then it fixes itself. But yeah, no, I have gotten that issue. Never on the Series X, but I've gotten it on the Series S. That's hilarious. I didn't know that was like a thing that other people had. I assumed it was because of my like capturing equipment or something and the signals getting switched, but that's actually hilarious. I didn't even know that. A cool idea. What's your cool idea? Root beer and Kraken? Oh, well, that's just root beer and rum, man. That's Zero. I mean, you're not coming this late into the alcohol game and going to be innovating, my friend. Yes, people have done rum and like I've tried rum and all kinds of stuff. I've had pineapple, which is pretty good. Orange juice, limeade. Well, actually, no, limeade's more for your gin, but I think I have had rum and limeade too. But I've done rum in all kinds of drinks. Yeah, I mean, again, part of the fun of drinking and alcohol and all that is trying different combinations or reading about what other people have done. Just wait until you get into like, I don't know if you have like a shaker, but you can make you know, you can get into drink mixing, which is a lot of fun. There's this drink called the Heart Stress. I do it in my Cooking with Sky video that no one watched from years back, but yeah, it's called Heart Stress. At least I think I did it in that one. Maybe I did it in a different video, but I think I've done a video showing it. And the tagline for that one is like, after work, one is often enough. And it's like a mix of different alcohols, and you put it in the shaker, and you go, and you pour your drink. And keep in mind, guys, Zero has just turned, I think, 21, and then, you know, in the States, that's when you get to drink. So he's, like, experiencing this whole new world of life and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, you can do mixers. They're actually pretty fun. But the real fun is when you mix it up and like the stream. Ow. Subscribing's great. Ow. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you're grabbing anything on Amazon, use the affiliate link. So yes, again, I don't like how the shooting is in this game. It's really awkward. Passion fruit? I've had passion fruit. You only drink at your dad's because it makes it fun. Well, you can have drinks elsewhere and make it fun for yourself, man. Coconut rum. See, the thing is like, I don't mind it, but man, I don't really like coconut that much. I do not like the taste of coconut. Like, I can tolerate it. Like, what is it? Rum chata is like really, really good. Not saying that one's coconut specifically, but now that I'm just thinking of rum and other things, but rum chata is pretty good. But yeah, like coconut stuff, it's not my thing. Some people love it, and it is dangerous, but yeah. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, there was the what was it? The pineapple cup? I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one. I'm just trying to see if I'm caught up on all these questions, but yeah, we'll do the pineapple drinks fun. That one's usually a good little laugh. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the pineapple cup, but we bring that out occasionally. Once in a blue moon, you know, maybe a pineapple's on sale, and I'm like, okay, I'll go do this. Because it's a bit of work, you know, you gotta, like, well, you gotta buy the pineapple, and then you gotta cut the pineapple, and then you gotta make it so the drink fills it. Let me get that actually set up here. We'll show that on the screen for you guys. See, occasionally we bring out the pineapple cup, and I'll drink that during the stream. It's a good laugh doing that. I always have fun with it. If I had my own brand of beer, I don't know, maybe like Sky Beer or something like that. You can buy your own, I don't know if it's gin or something like that, but in British Columbia or something, there's a company that you can like pay, and you can have like a branded barrel of your own whatever alcohol. I don't know what you do with it. I guess you could like resell it, but then, you know, you're probably getting into some legal laws issues and stuff, but yeah, you can pay whatever the price is and get like a whole barrel, and they're like branded and everything with your signature and branding and your type of alcohol, which I thought would be kind of fun to do. I don't know what I do with a whole barrel of alcohol, but probably drink it, right? Yeah, no, it is interesting, but beer, I don't know, Sky Beer. I don't know if I'd be somebody that would have a beer brand. I would probably more likely be someone that would have like a wine brand. Like if I was rich enough and stuff, yeah, my passion would be in wine, not beer. I mean, when it comes to beer, there's Stella and there's nothing else. Stella Artois. Pineapple, yeah, pineapple's pretty good, man. Why you keep going for the Crown Royal? You know there's other types of drinks, right? This guy is just like, I tried Crown Royal, didn't like it once, and he's like, oh, that Crown Royal. Yeah. Lucky for you, there's a bazillion types of alternative drinks you can go and enjoy in life. Not your dad's drink, I think I've heard of that one too. Proprietary tech. Well, what was it? The leaked documents showed that Xbox was going to do, and we don't know if they're going to do it anymore. It sounds like they're not. They were going to do a refresh for the Series X and the S, like a new version of it. It was going to come with Bluetooth, so You may get your wish. I mean, I've kind of wanted Bluetooth on this thing forever, so I'm looking forward to Bluetooth support getting added. Sky beer. You know, fly high or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of the idea on that one, but I'd rather do like a wine. But I don't see myself ever being successful enough to get to the point where you own like a winery or something. I think that would be very difficult to accomplish. You'd have to be very, very wealthy. Like I said, I've very, very small goals. I'd like to buy a house, hopefully in this next year, which is the goal. I'm kind of set up for it, so we'll see how it goes. And, you know, hopefully Q3, Q4, but, you know, and then from that point, you know, if I'm successful enough with what I do on streaming and that, I'd like to take some time to become a sommelier or something would be fun, but, yeah. Well, if you like beers, dude, there's like a bazillion beers out there in the world. Seriously, the beer explosion of options and craft beers is crazy. But yeah, I don't really drink beer a lot. As I said, I like, you know, Estella's good. I've had Corona, and I've tried lots of beers, but I find beer kind of like, it's sort of filling, and it's, you know, when I drink to drink, you know, and it's like a beer is just kind of like, it doesn't take me where I want to go fast enough, and it's just not as fun as other liquors for me. I'm not knocking beers, you know, it's cool. As I said, I love going to an event and enjoying a good Stella, but yeah, there's other alcohol that I enjoy more that takes me to the places I enjoy heading faster. And I think it looks cooler too. Like a beer, I don't know how cool a beer looks or drinking a beer looks. Maybe a Stella if it's in like a glass cup or something, or a Heineken or something if it's presented well. Although Heineken just kind of tastes like water. Corona does too after you've drank a few of them, but like, you know, it's just kind of like, just tastes like water, which is a little boring. Because they removed Stella from our, you know, they got a new supplier or whatever in a freaking theater, so now instead of Stella they have Heineken, which is such a fucking drop off, it's unreal. I hate it. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Cineplex, you suck. Your $2 per seat charges for using the app, your increased tickets prices, your increased food prices, your old ass seats in some of your theaters, and you got rid of my Stella, you know, it's, god damn it, man. Cheap asses. Oh, what the hell? That was awkward. But yeah, anyways, so there you go on that one. Still find matches for DLC? Well, apparently tonight we do. G Fuel? Oh yeah, man, that's what it's all about. Moosehead? I think I've had Moosehead. You know what actually is pretty good is Rickard's Red. Rickard's Red's pretty good. Yeah, I don't mind that. And I like a good red ale. You know, like there's a bar I go to, or it's not really a bar, it's like a pizza kind of place. I haven't gone as much because it's, you know, it's cold out, so I'm not really, you know, sitting there having a beer as much. But like, yeah, it's called the Mash. And yeah, they have a fire ale. I really quite like it. So again, it's not that I won't drink beers. It's just I'd much prefer, you know, like a harder alcohol, because I enjoy the look, the feeling, and everything like that. I think it's a kind of akin to the whole concept of like how cool smoking looked. I mean, actually, you know what? Smoking still kind of looks weirdly cool. I don't know why. It's terrible for you. I'm not telling you guys that you can't do anything you want to do in your life, blah, blah, blah. But like, you know, like ad campaigns and movies and stuff, I don't know how they do it, but they always make smoking look so cool. You know, like a lot of what you do in life is sort of like how it makes you feel, if that makes sense. Having a drink, owning a certain thing, you know, clothing or whatever. A lot of it is how you feel while you have a certain thing. Branding, you know, all that kind of stuff. Which I find utterly fascinating. Okay, I need ammo. Who's your good boy? Oh, you want to go kill some people? Oh, he's jumping with joy. This guy's excited. He's like, I'm going to eat some people. I love the dogs that have their battle vests on. Oh god, that's so entertaining. I think that would be my one joy of meeting a gal that had a dog or something, would be like getting it a battle vest so that it could like carry my water. That would be great. I'd give that doggo good snacks to carry my water bottle for me. Gotta stay thirsty. He killed my dog, mother. Blue Bad Beer is Outer Wilds good. Yeah, people never shut up about that one. You drink to win. Ah. There's all kinds of stuff legal in Canada, man. All kinds of stuff. Cool in movies. I don't know, man. There is something like. So the funny thing is, you see some people that are like smoking outside of business, some like, I don't know, 40-year-old or something, or 50, 60, whatever the age is now. And they look like really sad, and they're always just like cold because they're like having to go and have a smoke, and they look dreary and depressed. But you know, when you watch like a movie or the right setting with the right person, like a bar or something, and they do like, I guess you can't really even smoke at bars anymore, but yeah, maybe it is movies and TV shows, but there is just something that's like. And again, it's horrible for you. Don't pick it up if you've never smoked before. There's no need for it. It's terrible for your health. If you do it, I'm not here to judge you or blah, blah, blah. But I'm just saying it's like, there is something inherently cool about it. And I don't know if that's just decades of really, really well done advertising or what. But like, it does. It has this like weird edge of just coolness to it. On the flip side, the whole vaping thing, I think just looks so goddamn stupid. Like, I really judge people that do that, the vaping stuff, because I'm like, it just looks ridiculously awful. So obviously they're not doing well, I mean, they're doing a good enough job, I guess, advertising, because so many people, you know, do that sort of thing, right? It's very popular these days. It's basically like replace smoking, I guess you would say, to some degree, especially with the younger audience. But, yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone that, like, vaped look cool while doing it. If that makes sense, but like smoking, there's so many examples you could bring up really quickly, and it's just got like this coolness to it. Yeah. You're glad you stopped drinking? Well, you know, from what you told me, you were having some issues with it, so it's good that you stopped, man. No, it's totally cool, dude. Yeah, I have no problem for that. Zimbeer the Red Beer. Well, that sounds pretty cool. How'd you get the red context, or is it just like a naming convention? You still crave it? Oh, that's a problem. We do the mash. The monster mash? He did the mash. He did the monster mash. He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. Anyways, yeah. Do I have every DLC installed? I don't know. Maybe. Yep, I got them all, I think. Yeah, 8 DLC packs. I'm gonna have almost of them. This map, it is Scrapyard. Yeah, this version. See, again, there used to be a time where the Call of Duty developers weren't lazy, and when they brought a map back, they didn't just remake it the exact same. They actually like reimagined it, and they weren't lazy about it. But yeah, no, that Ignition is Scrapyard, or Scrapyard is Ignition. Depends on how you look at it. Yeah, Cyberpunk DLC did really good. I'm shocked they're not doing more Cyberpunk expansions. I mean, they had 5 million goddamn sales. That's a lot of money, dude. Performance mode for GTA 6? Honestly, I see it kind of running at 1440, 30 FPS, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I love a performance mode for it, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens next year, right? Yeah. Yes, hello there. Alright, let's do this. So Michael Myers can pop up on this map, guys, if you didn't know that. The hilarious novelty of ghosts being exciting for people. It's kind of hilarious. Ooh, if we crack 100 watching, I'll drop a code for you guys. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I know, exciting, right? Oh, now we drop down right away. Drama. Yeah, I liked how skins were affordable back in the day. I actually used to buy more microtransactions back in the day when I was younger, because they were really cheap. You know, it's like $2 for a gun skin, and your gun skin works on every gun. And then it's like, nowadays, you pay $20, or I guess $15 for like a single gun that has like a color on it. You know, your character packs are like $25, $30. It's crazy. Yeah, so anyways, I think the next Cyberpunk is really going to have good momentum, and it's going to make a ton of money, probably. Look, the only question is how long that's going to be away, right? Like, I'm sure they want to get that done as soon as possible. The problem with games, they take too long to make nowadays. You know, you used to have whole trilogies in like several years, and now it takes like a decade and a half or something. You really die before you see the end of Halo almost. It's crazy. Where am I getting shot from? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with the Ripper. That was a good idea. Yeah. How am I? I don't know, average, I guess. I'm okay. You guys are all doing well. Yeah, I wouldn't say this day's anything exciting or anything like that. It's just kind of another day. I don't love that I'm 0-4 right off the bat here, but, you know, it sucks to suck. Hopefully we can pick this up. That's the beauty of Ghosts. You die really frickin' quickly. And the bullet shooting is really odd. It's like one of the fastest games for me, where I can be like up 10 kills and then instantly be -6. And it's just, you just die so fast in this one. And sometimes you can't even tell from where or how. It's insane how they achieve that. Let's see if we get a grenade over there. Now, you guys got anything exciting lined up for the weekend? I think tomorrow I get to go to the gym again, which is nice. It's good to get back into the gym. But, you know, because I took a week off for Christmas, but nothing really too exciting going on. Yeah. Did I buy loot boxes? No, I was never really into the loot boxes thing. Well, I'm glad you bettered yourself there, Kirk. That's good. But yeah, no, I don't think I ever bought a single loot box. It was just not my thing. Because I think it was a weird concept at the time, too. But, like, I like to know what I'm buying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to gamble that... Like, if I can see something and I'm like, okay, it costs X amount, I want it, I buy it. But, like, I don't really like the gambling aspect of it. Which sounds silly. Like, even if it is, you know, whatever your thoughts on loot crates and random chance crates and stuff. But, like, saying, like, you go to those events and there's, like, grab boxes you can buy in real life where it gives you random stuff. And I'm just like, no. Yeah, I like to know exactly what I'm paying for. So I didn't buy any loot boxes. I did earn them in-game. Like, Gears of War 4... I think did the best job with the loot boxes. The Gears of War 4 system was so good after they fixed it that, like, I actually hated what they did with Gears 5. Because, you know, Gears 4, I had, like, hundreds of characters that I had earned in gun skins, like, hundreds and hundreds. And, yeah, I didn't pay anything for them. I just earned them by playing, and I thought that was kind of great. And then, you know, the people that did buy it were buying it, and, yeah. But yeah, no, I didn't buy any loot crates that I can think of. Yeah. Which game am I looking forward to? I don't know. Kind of looking forward to playing Prince of Persia. I haven't downloaded, but I haven't had a moment to play it yet. But kind of looking forward to getting through that. Because, I mean, I tried it already. I kind of liked it. As I said, I look at games a little differently. It's more like a work thing, so it's kind of like I only look about 2 to 3 weeks ahead, schedule-wise, and that's kind of all I kind of get hyped up about and excited for. Because, you know, those are the games I'm going to be working on right away. I guess I'm kind of curious to see about The Last of Us. I'm a little, like, surprised I don't have a code yet. For fuck's sakes, dude. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I don't have my review code yet, because I know people have that one and they're playing it. Sony always gives me stuff so late now. It drives me nuts. And I know why they do it. It's because they want me to stream the stuff, and it pisses me off. Because it's like, I don't really make anything off of doing the streaming crap, and it's like, I make the money on doing the videos and the reviews and stuff. You know, it's like, sure, I get, like, the odd donation, but, like, you know, it's not like I'm doing any ads during the streams and that. And it's like, I don't make anything on it, basically. And, yeah, they just, like, basically, they just pigeonholed me into this thing where they want me to just stream everything, and it's freaking frustrating as hell. I used to get all the PlayStation stuff really early, like, you know, like a month ahead, and then, yeah, no. Because I know my one buddy's been working on The Last of Us for, like, what, a few weeks now, almost? Like, The Last of Us 2 Remastered, and I'm just still waiting to even hear back when that's happening. I know I'll get it, and they'll probably send it to me, like, the day before launch, but... really Fucking pisses me off. It really genuinely does. It's, yeah, I like to prepare my content. I do not like to have to wait, especially for The Last of Us. It's like, you know, what are you keeping a secret that, like, you know what I mean? Like, what is the secret with The Last of Us that they can't give me access to it earlier? You die too fast in COD? It's more like the way the shooting works is like really awkward. Like, you can't tell you're getting shot and you just die. That's the biggest problem with this game. Like, you know, maybe time to kill, but like, you know, like you literally cannot tell you're getting shot at. You just drop dead. It's terrible. And then the spawning too in this game is atrocious, and they never fixed it. It's absolutely atrocious 99% of the time. Also, I hate Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is so goddamn boring. You just wander around like an idiot while other people sit there. Pisses me off. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so that's that thing. Oh, and it's been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member gifting, the Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you're buying anything on Amazon, use the link. God damn it. Man, my KD just like gets worse and worse. And worse. Gotta be craft dinner. Gotta be KD. You know how it is. Can you ditch romance in Starfield? I mean, yeah, you could just leave. I mean, it doesn't force you into doing anything. You don't have to go on a romance line if you know you're kind of doing it and you don't want to keep romancing. The marriage is very fulfilling though. What does it say? Whenever my character goes to sleep now and Sarah's there, it's like you feel a sense of fulfillness or something like that. Can't remember what the saying is, but I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I haven't felt that before. So do we have like 2 DLC maps? We keep getting Ignition and the Michael Myers map like over and over and over again. I was hoping these guys had more than 1 DLC pack because we just keep getting like the 2 DLC levels like over and over and over again. Yeah, but I think it's like you wake up with Sarah or something, or you just go to bed and you wake up and it's like it says on the corner of your screen you have a sense of emotional fulfillment or something. I was just like, oh, so that's what that feels like. Yeah, and this will say something about, you know, next time we should not use the jetpacks or something. It's always funny. EA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah. The only thing they push in Starfield is for you to love the game and stop whining about it. That's all they push. Containment. This map is not great, but we'll deal with it. I guess it's an okay level. Should we do the Ripper or the Honey Badger on this one? I'm gonna try the Ripper. I think the Ripper will be good. And this map's kind of weird because there's like a containment thing on it, right? Oh, Dylan's online playing multiplayer in Call of Duty. You can't even tell what COD people are playing anymore. Or is just the assumption they're playing like the newest one? It's a very peculiar change of pace. I don't think I love the idea of them doing the Call of Duty hub. It makes sense to me, but I don't love it because I just know these CODs are gonna end up like vanishing over time. It's like we can go back and we play Ghosts and stuff, but the way they've done it is like eventually Modern Warfare 2.2 and 3.2 are just gonna be completely not even like playable, or just because of the way they're designed. Makes them feel more like a throwaway kind of thing, which is a bit disheartening. Yeah. Then again, I like the longevity of games, I suppose. Andreja is better than Sarah? You get out of here with your Sarah slander. She's the one. The Fear expansion's working. We'll do a stream of Fear eventually. Fear 1 on the Series X. I don't know when that stream will happen, but I'd like to do it. As I said, this year I'd like to do more single player stuff, I guess. I don't know. More campaigns. Yeah, I want to do more campaigns. It's like I don't know how to describe it. I like to do the multiplayer stuff, but I feel like we stream some of these games multiplayer so many times that it's, you know, what left are we really achieving? Especially when you get things like Gears of War doesn't really garner any interest anymore. We definitely need a new Gears title. But yeah, I'd like to do more single player stuff. I mean, we started the year pretty quick, right? Like we did fuck. What did we do? Blacktail and I hate how fast you die in this game. Blacktail and Scars Above, which was fun. We had to clear those ones out, and then yeah, I've got some more single player stuff lined up. I want to do all the COD campaigns, and then I'd like to gather Kevin there so we can do the Gears of War games. What did I die from? Was it the fall damage? No, I want to see the kill cam COD. Bring the kill cam back. Where was that? Yeah. I thought she was cool, Andreja, but man, Sarah's where it's at. Like, but I don't know why you're disliking Sarah there. She's you know, bae and stuff. She's great. Like Baldur's Gate though, where we got Minthara going on. Minthara and Shadowheart are fighting for my heart. And do what everyone else does. I'm just gonna sit in this corner. Oh, the freaking dog got me. It would be huge. I don't think a Fear stream would be huge. I think it would probably get an adequate amount of viewers, but I'm glad you think it would be huge. The huge streams are typically the new CODs that release, or a new Battlefield or something. As I said, this last Call of Duty was like the worst performing COD we've ever had on here. Like, it did worse than it picked up a bit around Christmas, but it did worse than Vanguard, and it did worse than Modern Warfare 2 by like literally half. You know, like usually COD Fest is really large on the channel, and yeah, Modern Warfare 2 performed like absolute garbage for views. Like less than half, like 60% down basically, and I was just like, wow, that sucks. I'm like, that's not attracting new people and stuff, and I was like, that's a bummer. Anyways, yeah, I think people are just less interested / curious in that one. This is how she goes. But yeah, you don't know really what streams are going to be popular unless I've got something early that I can show, or I've got some kind of Game Pass launch thing. Like Hell Let Loose was really popular last night, but that made sense. I mean, it was a, you know, a new Game Pass release. As I said, we'll be milking Assassin's Creed Valhalla in the coming days here, and yeah. Dead Space 2. Well, you can play Dead Space 2. It's available right now. Yeah. Dead Space 2 hasn't gone anywhere, man. Yeah. Alto. If you wanted to, you could play, you know, you grab Game Pass Ultimate, you could play Dead Space 2 right away. Is that a hot dog? La Salchicha? La Salchicha.
Enemy care package incoming.
You think they call it a Costco hot dog in Mexico? Did you know they have a Costco in Mexico that's like over a cenote? Kinda cool. Kinda cool, yeah. Pretty neat. You notice a cenote is it's an above ground hole of water. Fuck me, dude. We just keep getting stopped since we got these new players that joined them. An assist? Oh, come on. And then I get shot in the back. I'd say we should find a new lobby, but I don't know how many lobbies there are in this. Like, you just get disintegrated in this game, dude. It's so stupid. They hit me like once. One bullet. He hit me with like one bullet there. Maybe I should give up on the Ripper. It's not ripping anyone. Except for my emotional soul with Turmoil. Is he snaking? I didn't know you could snake in this game. It kind of looks like cheating to me, but I know you can't because this only plays off of the Xbox One and later servers. Oh, it's too late to switch my gun. What an ass-kicking, dude. What are these guys, the Lords of Ghosts? Where's your hot dog? We'll go to Costco and buy it. My day one Series X? Yeah, I mean, where else would it go? Robo? What about RoboCop? Overlord. I'd rather do Bayview again. That's how I feel about the last two matches, guys. Just a long, hard sigh. Hey man, don't be hating on the Costco hot dog. It's a warm feeling that's just exciting. Someday I will meet a great woman and we will touch Costco hot dogs at Costco, and it'll be a great, rewarding feeling for both of us. Because that's value in the palm of your hand. Yeah. Okay, I'm hoping this goes well. Alright. Let's do this. This map's pretty cool. It's kind of like an aquarium. Again, guys, if we crack 100 watch, and I'll drop a code for something in the chat for you guys. Oh, I'm not even watching live. There we go. Now I'm live. Version of Fear 1. Well, like, I think the issue with the licensing for Fear 1 is a mix of, like, Ubisoft, or not Ubisoft, sorry, Warner Brothers, Monolith, and some other company owning, like, portions of Fear. Because Fear 1 is not available for purchase, but Fear 2 and 3 are available for purchase, which were published by Warner Brothers, because they also own Monolith, from what I recall. But, like, I'm trying to think of who released or who published Fear 1 and stuff, and that one... Because, like, obviously there's some sort of ownership where they can make that game available if you have the disc, right? But, like, they can't make it available for you to buy. And I don't think it's, like, a music issue or anything. I think it's literally, like, some sort of ownership issue on that one, or there's not enough money in their agreement to make that, like, available for purchase. And I don't know. It's very strange. Because, like, I would think of it from, like, a business perspective. Like, why even make it backwards compatible if people, you know, like, you can't make money off of it? It's like, what's the point of it? Which I think is also a terrible way to look at, like, preserving art and stuff, but it is a business kind of thing where I'm sort of, like, you know, like, what? As an owner of a company, like, for Warner Brothers, I'd be like, what's the point of this? Other than, like, maybe making customers happy to some degree, but you're not getting any money out of it. That's Costco pizza. Kind of tastes like cardboard. Yeah, some people stand by the pizza there. Did you? I think they're, what, the third biggest pizza company in the United States is Costco. But yeah, I think the pizza tastes like cardboard. I don't know if they make the pizza better in other places, but, like, yeah, would not order again. How am I not hitting that guy at all? Like, how am I shooting above his head? Like, when I'm shooting, like, I'm aiming at him, and yet I'm, like, staggered that much that I'm not shooting right at him. The gunplay in this game is horrible, dude. Ugh. Look at the fish to try to calm my mood. Maybe I should see if there's another lobby. Look at these awful fish. Well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't be saying that. They may be, like, 2D low-resolution images. But this game had codfish AI. This was the only Call of Duty game that had fish AI technology. And they just, like, completely abandoned it. I don't know why. It was literally, like, one of the big features that this game launched with was, like, when you move by fish, the fish react to you. Like, how the fuck did that even work? Like, I'm literally shooting, like, hip-firing bullets at him, and he just kills me with, like, 3 bullets? Like, what the hell, dude? It's, like, driving me crazy. Xbox. Why would Xbox hire me for head of marketing? They should hire someone that actually knows what they're doing for marketing. That's... You know what I mean? Like, I have great ideas. I'd love to make my, See, I shoot at that guy with 3 bullets and he doesn't die. I'd love to make my Xbox shooter through the ages commercial, but, like, yeah, I don't think I'm not qualified to run any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm not... Well, actually, you know what? I do have experience in marketing, I guess. I did have a bit of a company going for marketing and stuff, and then I was just like, it's too much work. What the hell, dude? Lost connection? Does not have a valid... Oh my god, did the lobby dissolve? Dude, no. We had a DLC lobby. Oh, man. How did that even happen? Yeah, the lobby... Why did the lobby dissolve? It's an odd picture. Pre-game lobby. I join. See, now, you also sometimes get these idiots that sit there by themselves in the lobby, and that literally makes it impossible for you to join a full lobby, because you keep getting matchmade with the same idiot because you have DLC, and they're too dumb to back out so that you can join the other match. Pisses me off. Yeah. Quality over profits? Yeah, okay. That's not a thing. I hate when this happens. One sec, we're gonna have to do some server browsing stuff. Our DLC lobby still alive? And Modern Warfare, like the original Modern Warfare 3? Or like, what are you talking about? Anyways. Adapt RoboCop? I'm sure they'll do their own alternative history for RoboCop 3 if they're gonna do it. Okay. Here we go. So now we're in another lobby. See, sometimes you gotta do, recent players browsing. That's how you find other matches and stuff like that. Tariffs on PlayStation. Okay. I don't think it would look good if Microsoft did that. They're playing the long game, Microsoft. They'll eventually win out in the gaming industry, but they need to do a better job on the consoles. Well, the consoles are still the kind of thing that they're in, right? Okay. Well, at least we found a match right away, using the ability to search for other players on the recently played list, but yeah. I feel like as a regular gamer, without any sort of knowledge or anything of how stuff works, you just kind of sit there forever being like, I can't join another match. It'd be kind of sad for you. Oh my god, you die so freaking fast in this game, dude. Fear 1 physical. Yeah, but I'd prefer to own it digitally. I really wish they had done that whole, was it a patent thing they were doing, where you could like take a disc and turn it into a digital copy. I mean, hell, they were doing it for the Xbox One till everybody whined. DRM, blah blah blah. Fighting against digital game rights and stuff. Now all you guys just own digital copies anyways. Y'all whined and ruined what the Xbox One could have been. It sucks. Could have had a family plan with 8 players and y'all shared the same games. Could have been able to take a disc, put it in the Xbox One, and then have a digital copy and not have to keep the stupid disc. Ugh, man. American consumers screwed us on this console so hard. Or not this console, the previous console, which in turn screwed us on this console too. It's a long chain that never ends. Why are you lying here? You just lie. This is why I hate team deathmatches. You just sit around like people. They crouch in corners. They lie down on the ground. Tis a lame way to play. Look at this guy. He's just camping the stairs. That's his thing. Objectives are the way to play because people actually have to move around. Otherwise they just sit in one place. They bring up their camping gear. Oh, that went well. What is this? Muscular anatomy. For how run down this area looks, this muscular anatomy picture is like really high quality. It doesn't even look like it's been distorted or anything. Like, I mean, like, look at the shape of that building. And that poster is just, like, totally fine. It's like somebody added that poster afterwards for some reason. Very peculiar. Highly. Who's Highly? Actually, you know what? The campaign for this one should be fun to stream. It's actually not a bad campaign at all. We hit 100 watching? Does that mean I have to give you guys an Xbox code that you guys can enjoy? Yeah. Well, RoboCop, Rogue City kind of leads into RoboCop 3. Yeah. I'm sure they could reimagine it and do their own thing. Burn your own ISOs? Yeah, that's never gonna happen. What kind of fantasy world do you live in it, dude? They're not gonna let you burn your own ISOs onto a freaking console. Yeah, I wish I would win the lottery, but that's not happening. Because I'm not playing the lottery. That's the thing, I can't win the lottery if I ain't playing, guys. Ugh, that's what I should be doing. Buying lotto tickets. It's the only way to get a nice house these days. Yeah, anyways, I'll find you guys a code to drop in the chat. One sec here. Bam, there you go. If we ever hit another milestone, I don't know, let's say 125 people watching or something at once, I'll give you guys another code for something. Anyways, it's that time where I'm like, hey yo, be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons, it's like $1 to join, why not become a channel member? Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat at great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link, if you're into that. And if you're new to the stream, we're streaming almost daily, basically daily, so there's always something going on around this time if you ever need a stream to watch. Yeah. The delay is real. Yeah, it is. I think it's about 30 seconds, isn't it? Roughly. The multiplayer you didn't like? I like the campaign in this one. The multiplayer I think was okay at the time, but like, it's freaking the time to kill and the way that like shooting and stuff's done, like the gunplay is like not the best in this one. It's also very clearly like a cross-gen game. I don't know how to describe that. Like this one came out and it's got like really late stretching 360 era aesthetics. And then Advanced Warfare came out. And that one had like an actual, like it felt like a fidelity upgrade. Like they significantly reworked like the technology for Advanced Warfare compared to this, and it's just like a night and day quality difference. I don't even necessarily love Advanced Warfare in that, but it did feel like a big upgrade. Because yeah, was that 2014? Was it Advanced Warfare, or was it something else? Was it Black Ops? I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so it was MLB The Show because I'd literally been sitting on that, and I'm like, oh god, the new one's coming out soon, so we should probably hand that out. Anyways, enjoy your baseball, then fillet. Which, I mean, is actually technically a really good code, so, I mean, you know. I hate how easily you die in this. Because, yeah, you can't even feel bullets. You just fall down. Maybe that's the issue with this one, is just the time to kill or something. Because, like, you don't even... You just drop dead. You don't even get to respawn or anything. It's kind of who sees who first. Also, I think we're playing with the very elitist of the elite ghosters. These people ghost hard, man. And they never stop ghosting. Yeah, they see a woman and they just vanish into the air. Or if there's any females playing, they see a guy and they get him hooked and they go, goodbye, it's not you, it's me. I don't think I can, like, have a relationship right now. And then they disappear into the ether and they go, ooh, ha, 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 as a ghost. Call of Duty ghosts. Ah, damn it, I give up. A fair trade for Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I guess so. Saga? Yeah. COD points? Did one person get that many of the COD coins? I thought a few people got the COD coins. Was it really one person that grabbed them all? That was the Call of Duty, was it the endowment program or something like that they were doing? It was a running in Warzone for charity or something. They gave us a bunch of COD coins to give out. Ah, come on, dude, piss off. So yeah, we actually gave out a lot of COD coins that night, didn't we? I think they gave me like 2,000 COD coins to hand out, which was nice. And, I mean, for the Xbox conference, we had, like, what, several codes? 12 months to hand out for people, so that was pretty good. We have some okay giveaways on here. I actually have some really good codes sitting there. I just don't feel like handing them out unless it's something, you know, really exciting, hyped up stream going on and we have cool things to give. If that makes sense. I ever play Freefall? Yeah, that's not my thing, man. Yeah. Fear 2? Fear 3 is the weird one. I don't know if you guys have played Fear 3, but that one's really strange. I think it was supposed to be, it's like, what, isn't it like a cooperative Fear game? And that's just kind of bizarre. I don't love it, yeah. Don't love it at all. This simp economy? Well, you know, it's people, you know, honestly, as much as society tries to, like, push you away from the concepts of certain things, but, like, guys like attractive women and the attention of attractive women, and women like attractive guys and the attention of attractive guys. Phil Lay became a channel member again. Oh, it's about time. This guy was holding off on us like this. That's why we'll never unlock a new emote, guys, is because Phil Lay gave up on being a channel member. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Anyways, yeah, because that's the thing there. It's like, what is that Anyone But You movie's doing pretty well in the theater, and it's like, you know, sex sells as much as companies want to, you know, talk about that. I think the Marvels might have done a little bit better if, I don't know, maybe there was, you know, Brie Larson had something a little bit more aesthetically pleasing or something that she was wearing, or I don't know. It's like all the Marvel dude movies, they all got scenes where they're like shirtless and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to get into the whole Disney thing where Disney's falling apart at the seams. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, you guys are hating on the finals, but that game's a huge breakout hit. It's got over 10 million players already. It's doing very well. That would have been a great segue to the liking the stream thing, but we're way too early on that. Would have been a great segue. Yeah. Is there like another team? Oh yeah, no, there's another team out there. They're just not seeing any of them. Is there anybody out there? You've got to be kidding me. Okay, there we go. I got him. These guns kind of jump around a bit, which is weird too. That's always the thing to get used to, is the different CODs and how the guns play. Like, you go back to Call of Duty 4 and the guns jump around a bit. Same with like World at War and that. You know, the guns just have like a much more jumpy kind of style to them. And then the modern CODs, they're usually, almost every gun is smooth. We used to joke about the ACR back in, was it Modern Warfare 2? That gun was super smooth, and you know, and now every gun kind of shoots like that in Call of Duty. Low to no recoil. Double kill. Yeah, sometimes you think they're a dead body, but they're, you know, they're an active player. We got the doggo, guys. We got the guard doggo. Ah, I got smoked. Yeah, that's the one with Sydney Sweeney. I didn't think she had that much of a box office draw, but that one's doing okay. Yeah. I mean, she's attractive, but I don't really get it. Like, I guess there's been, you know, she did Euphoria with nude scenes or something, and that's what gets people so excited about her, but like, I don't know, she just kind of looks like a regular kind of woman. I mean, she does have large assets, but I don't know. I don't necessarily get the craze of it, but Maybe I'm just no fun. Maybe I'm out of touch, yeah. A favorite COD weapon? I live and die by the MP5. Yeah. I live and die by the MP5. That is the gun of CODs. Hey, guard doggo killed somebody. Good boy. Out there eating my foes. That's what we train him for, guys. Combat. Guard doggo kicks ass. For nostalgia, we'll call him Hank the guard dog. For nostalgia. One enemy with a headshot. I can barely kill enemies as it is in this game. How am I gonna get a headshot? Oh, I got a headshot. Okay. I did it. Thought it'd be harder? Guess it wasn't. She wasn't nude? I thought she was. Or she a sex scene, something like that. I don't know, dude. No, she's done some, like, nude stuff, I think. I don't really care, but yeah, I thought that was her thing, is people have seen a lot of her, and I'm pretty sure she has. I wouldn't really watch Euphoria, because, honestly, it doesn't really look like cutting-edge TV in that, but I know it's very popular in that. Because it sells that fantasy, you know, that excitement of craziness and unhingedness that some people in their lives need, and I get it. You know, I get it, but yeah, it's not really my kind of thing. The movie? No, that was Jennifer Lawrence. Didn't she do like a full... I don't know if you guys have seen that, but like was it No Hard Feelings? Which I kind of thought was like a bit of a cringy, not great film from like what I watched of it. I was just kind of like, I think Jennifer Lawrence has kind of like lost her edge or something. I know she got good money for that movie, but like, she used to be in all kinds of cool and good things, and I just kind of am a lot less intrigued about stuff that she does now. Yeah, I think she's a bit of lost her edge, I suppose. I'm sure she's made tons of money, so she doesn't care, but... And she's got all that, you know, acclaim and whatnot, so... You know, anyways. Yeah, she does like a full nudity kind of on the beach thing where she's like drop kicking people and stuff. It's really weird, and that's actually her without like a body double or anything. I was just like, oh, okay. And then you can watch Poor Things and you see Emma Stone like nude, like basically 20-30% of the movie is kind of wild. It's actually, that movie is interesting because it's so often that you literally have no almost care about the fact that it's happening, which I think is intriguing. They framed that movie very, very well. Poor Things is a very, very good movie. Very, very good. But also just batshit crazy. Yeah.
Friendly Trinity rocket inbound.
What are you guys even talking about? Anyways, let's continue going that way. Glad that we're talking about this exciting things. You seen girls in public hotter than some celebrities? Sure, man. Sure. We all believe this guy. Seeing women out in public. Pff, get out of here. Yeah. You wish, dude. Anyways, I don't know. It's interesting. I think that is something that maybe we're gonna start seeing resorted back to, is films that are a little less focused on that kind of... I think they're gonna go back to what sells, and I don't think the modern messaging and political type stuff and blah blah blah, I don't think that's gonna stick in the movies much longer, because you're gonna have companies sitting there looking at like the Marvels, and they're just gonna be like, okay, we need to make money. Also, Hollywood, like, the film industry is in such a bad state this year. I think they're going to go back to, like, fundamentals in the coming years. Like, it won't be right away, but I definitely see them going back to more fundamentals, because obviously the big shift they've been doing recently is not... It's not working, and the industry's dying. So, I can see them going back to more traditional type setups and stuff, and... I don't know, could be good, could be weird, who's to say, but it should be interesting to see how that industry evolves and whether or not they sink or get back into the swing of things. This guy's talking too much. I almost want to time him out. He just keeps spamming in the chat. But we'll have to wait and see, right? Should be really fascinating to see what happens next year. I think the other funny thing too is looking at like Marvel and the history of like Feige fighting with, I think it's Pearl Mutter or whatever, and there's this whole history thing where it's like, oh, apparently that guy was like really bad behind the scenes and blah blah blah. But it kind of looks like he kind of kept everything in check, and like Feige fighting with that guy kind of kept everything in check, because now that Feige's had full control over everything in Marvel, it's gone like right off the rails. Yeah. Yeah, don't fight with Filet. He's got, you know, he's top tier channel member, or top tier moderator. He's got all the privilege because he paid to win. He paid to win. I also love on the Hell Let Loose video I did, the stream, that everyone's like on there talking about how much they hate all the new players that are in there because none of them are playing it properly. Yeah, kind of funny. Good comedy movies. Well, comedy's evolved a little bit. Like, comedy doesn't make it to the theater anymore. And I think that's, I don't know if it's better because they're better suited for like streaming services and stuff, but like, I can't even think the last time there was, you know, like a comedy movie that was kind of in there that's just like a comedy movie, not like a romantic comedy, not like, you know, like all the other genres kind of took comedy and added to their own genres, which was kind of funny. But I don't really know the last time there was like a straight comedy at the theaters. It was actually like really good. The last one I can really genuinely think of that I loved was Game Night, but that was so many years ago. But yeah, those tend to play better at home, so they don't put them into the theaters anymore. Yeah.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
Guy saying he didn't like Tropic Thunder. Ugh. Contrarian to be contrarian. Tropic Thunder is an absolute gem. Laughing my ass off from before the movie even starts with like the preview jokes that they do. I was like, is this part of the film? I was like, what the hell? Yeah, they nailed Tropic Thunder. They do not make movies like that anymore. Part of me is like, they should do a ridiculous sequel, but the other part of me is like, probably better off just to leave that alone. Every time they do a sequel to a comedy movie, like 10, 20 years afterwards, it's just rarely ever very good. Yeah. Tropic Thunder. Filet's job is winning at being the best moderator, because he paid to win. Ah, damn it. I never really liked this map. But I know every COD's gonna have their tiny little level, but yeah, never really liked this one. Spawning stuff and it's absolute garbage. Yeah, Tropic Thunder's like straight up hilarious. What kind of spawn was that? Oh, he noob tubed me? Did he just know I spawned there? Oh, because of the SATCOM. So he literally put the SATCOM right where people spawn? Well, that's our SATCOM. How the hell did that guy know I was there? I literally spawned and he like noob tubed in the direction of which I had spawned from. That's ridiculous. You know what else is ridiculous? We're not quite there yet. That was a good segue too. It would have been perfect. Yeah. Rat Race and Austin Powers. Those are old movies. See, Austin Powers, we wouldn't have even had sequels in the modern era if that had come out now. The only reason we got Austin Powers sequels was because the DVD release was huge for those movies. Was it VHS at that time? No, it was DVDs. But yeah, you can go read about that. The box office for Austin Powers wasn't huge, and it was only through, like, literally the success of the home entertainment department, which is a better way to say that because it encompasses all kinds of formats. But yeah, it was only through that movie became a huge success. But now the home entertainment market is so tiny these days that, like, it literally, you know, doesn't matter. because now it's more about streaming and everything. And, you know, that kind of... Although I don't know if I've seen a streaming situation where they create a sequel because the streaming did so well. It's more the streaming service are so happy with the movie they would make a sequel, but I don't even know if I can name any films that would fit into that either. Are there any movies that were were not super successful in theaters, went on Netflix, and then Netflix like paid for a sequel, or a movie company made a sequel because it was successful on a streaming service? I don't think we've ever had that, have we? I know TV shows get saved all the time by streaming services. Not anymore, but movies, I don't know if that's ever happened. Yeah. Anyways, what should happen though is not losing your likes on the stream, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat, and great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you're grabbing anything on Amazon, use the link. Easy ways to support the content, guys. Yeah. Ah, god damn it. And very interesting to see a ghost stream doing well, because last time it was kind of like, ugh. So that's kind of funny. Maybe it's more about spacing these out so they're more rare streams, I guess. But yeah, I think this map's terrible. This spawning and stuff is just a nightmare. This guy's just lying down. So stupid. Middle of the battlefield, they're just like laying down in the middle of combat. I am kind of looking forward to this one being on Game Pass though, because it would be cool to play this with objective lobbies. Oh, that's... Oh, that thing right off the bat. Great. Yeah. The 360 version? Yeah, there's still people playing this on 360, but apparently it's pretty hacked. Like, hacked pretty badly. Yeah. Well, yeah, The Sims 4, or The Sims... Are we on The Sims 4? Yeah, The Sims 4 is free to play. And then if you're on the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or EA Play, you get like a bonus bundle with that. And then The Sims 5, which I'm wondering if that's a next year release or this year. Because they've been proto-testing Sims 5, like they've been doing like small little beta tests and stuff, kind of like they've been doing with Skate. I wonder when that's gonna come out. God, I'd love to be a Sims content creator, because they do steady content for that game, and it's like the easiest laid-back game to play. That would be, yeah, that would be a good one. Streaming services is looking for stuff? Yeah, that's the biggest nightmare, honestly. Guy Ritchie, he makes cool movies. People just don't go and support his movies. We could have had a whole King Arthur saga, and nobody went and watched the first one. And I know the first one wasn't the best, but it was okay. It was kind of a fun movie. Poor Guy Ritchie. Yeah. Let's go for Storm over Octane. Shame we didn't get more DLC maps here, too. Sims 4 is free to play on everything. They make all their money off of, like, the DLC, and I think is there a subscription for that? If there isn't, I'm kind of shocked, because you think the subscription would be smart for them for The Sims. Yeah, kind of pay monthly and get access to all the DLC. If they don't do that, they probably should be. There's a lot of money they could make off of doing that. And the other thing that's good about The Sims for, like, EA is, like, they can milk the hell out of it. And, like, all the content, unless they do the odd license thing, but, like, most of it is not, you know, it's stuff they make originally, so they make the full profit off of it. It's a lot of good cash influx for EA. Probably one of the pillars of their company is The Sims. Yeah. The Sims 3? It's all about The Sims 2, dude. All about The Sims 2. Octane over Storm? Ah, that sucks.
Team deathmatch.
Should we go to the strip club, guys? Yeah.
Time to work, soldiers.
What? What are you guys talking about? What is this play called? Pinkies. Hot wings, full buffet. And women, yeah! The Gentleman's Club, lady boxing, and sexy battle show? Sign me the F up, dude. Where did they fight? Is this like the stage? There's dead inside. Wouldn't you put that sign on the outside, not the inside? So yeah, this is supposed to be Las Vegas, and like honestly, this is kind of like how Las Vegas looks. You know, not as much sand everywhere, but yeah, this is what I remember Vegas from last time I've been there. You know, technically I'm supposed to be in Vegas for CES. Like I guess technically I'm signed up as media to go do that, and I just yeah, I'm not doing it. So yeah. Maybe I should have. Oh, I had to renew my passport, so we'll have to go do that. Oh, that's another thing I gotta get done this month as well. I'm gonna have to make a list of crap I have to do. So much crap to get done. I hate it. Just to get all this stuff off my mind so I don't have to sit here and be like, oh, I gotta do this and that. Ugh, terrible. At least they have like a snazzy kind of side. Why would you do zebra stuff? That's another thing I don't love. I don't really get the whole, what is that? Fuck off, dude. God, fucking game sometimes. What is it, like cheetah print and stuff on clothing? I don't understand that at all. It looks very strange to me. Very, very strange. Same with the, what is it, the army print. For those, that's the camouflage, camo outfits, I always thought were a bit silly for wearing that. Alright, 2 kills while crouched. Oh. God, I needed a harder drink. The wide open maps? No, those maps are terrible, dude. This one, yeah, this would upgrade to Modern Warfare 3.2 pretty good. This would be one of the maps I think you would take forward to a new COD. It would actually kind of fit in pretty well. You drop in this game. From you don't even know where, you just drop. Like I'm 0-6 right now. It sucks, dude. I'm just gonna have to like camp it out a little bit. There we go. We're bringing the KD back, guys. I think that box in the middle is supposed to open. Maybe it's only if somebody does the blue crate thing. I'm assuming that wasn't a liked feature because this is the only game that features that sort of thing. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but there's like a blue chest that like appears and you can like pick it up and it gives you like a challenge and then you get like a crate from the challenge. And yeah, none of the other Call of Duties have done that because I kind of think it's a stupid idea. Yeah.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
You guys are very odd. The club sounds like a dream. Well, it's got everything you could ever want. Star Wars? You guys still care about Star Wars? I gave up on Star Wars a while ago. It's like everybody's like, oh, watch the shows, and I'm like, no, thank you. I don't even think I'd go and watch the next Star Wars film in a theater, honestly. If they get rid of Kathleen Kennedy, I will go and watch another Star Wars movie, but yeah, I don't think I'd watch any more that she does. I know people liked, what is it, Andor and Ahsoka and stuff, but like, where the fuck are you coming? Like, where are these guys coming from? I'm just getting like shot from everywhere. Can't go anywhere. I'm getting shot up. Frustration is running high, very, very high. I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to do. Like, what? Like, how? From where? Where are these people coming from? Like, 'cause they just, like, insta-kill me. I'm gonna sit for a second and think about my life. Yeah, well, that is one problem for Modern Warfare 3 too, is we're finished the battle pass, so there's nothing for me to do in that game for another, I think it's 30 days more? 35 days more? So we'll have to hit the ground running in that next season. But yeah, that is the funny thing of having the, like, the Vault Edition. Like, you just, you know, from a streaming perspective, you just race right through it, and then you have nothing to do. Could you imagine being on PlayStation and having, you know, like, all the tier skips? Like 55 tier skips? You'd literally, you'd be finished so quickly. This is supposed to be a gentleman's club of fun. Of fun, guys. Where's that guy been hiding up? Cal hooks up with the witch lady. I mean, he kind of did. It did fade to black when they were, you know, hanging out over the campfire. It is kind of funny, though, because it's Star Wars. They're not going to be allowed to show anything, like, too romantic or mature or anything. And I'm just kind of like, let Cal get it on, man. He's earned it. He deserves the time with his magic witch woman. Star Wars is so weird now. It's like there's so much stuff I just don't get or understand. I think the funny thing too was everybody talking about how great Ahsoka was, but like literally no one wanted to watch it. What? I can't even see these people. Like how did, oh, they've all got like the scopes, but he couldn't even see me in that. They're like I wasn't highlighted, and he's still. This COD is driving me crazy tonight, dude. I'm like scared to walk around any corner because there's gonna be like a guy just sitting there waiting for me. Hot meat. Yum. That's what I'm talking about. FSR 3? I mean... I always get tired of talking about FSR. I don't know, man. Like, if FSR 3 is good, it could help maybe getting a higher frame rate for Starfield. I don't know. It depends if they want to take the time to integrate it. You know, it's not... I don't think it's as easy as just flicking a switch, but... I don't know. Theoretically, maybe if FSR is good enough. If we had DLSS, I bet it could run at 60 FPS. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. You know, the other thing is whether or not they're going to add FSR 3 to it, right? We really do not know. We'll also have to wait and see what the first games that are going to be doing FSR 3 on console are and how long that's going to take. I believe that Immortals of Avium game is supposed to have it, so that one will be a fascinating, I guess, revisit to see the effects of FSR and see if that helps that game, because that game looks like garbage. It's probably like the worst example of like FSR shimmering and yeah. Wonder what the native resolution of that game would be if it didn't have FSR.
Enemy Oracle inbound.
I'll just like give up, man. Do I play Ghost Mush? Every goddamn day I sit here on this frickin' old ass game from 11 years ago. Every day I played this. Daisy Ridley. Yeah, there's something about a Rey movie that I could really just give a fuck less about. Like, honestly. Like, if I'm thinking of a Star Wars movie, kind of the last movie I want to see is one with Rey in it. I'm sorry. Like, I like Rey as a character, but, like, yeah, I do not want a whole trilogy around that character at all. Like, not in the slightest. What the? Where are they doing this from? Like, how do you know where I am all the time? Like, I just die. I spawn and just spawn and take like 2 steps, like a sniped. It's like, I'm not even in areas where you're supposed to get sniped from. I'm literally the sole reason that our team lost this match. Like, that sucks, dude. Ugh. She's a Skywalker. See, the thing is, I wanted Rey to be a Skywalker, but I never wanted her to be a Skywalker in that way. That was such a piss off when that ended. She's a great actor. I don't know, dude. I don't think she's a draw. Like, she hasn't been really in anything successful since Star Wars, which is, I think, is why she's back to Star Wars. But, like, I have no interest in watching that. Is the new COD bad? Yes, it's terrible. Yeah, it's god awful. But yeah, I don't want to watch a Rey movie. I don't even know what would intrigue me for a Star Wars film. I really don't anymore. Like, I actually, honestly, like, I don't know if there would be any sort of Star Wars movie that would actually, like, get me to want to go and watch in the theater. They've just really made it that bad. Like, you know you've got a problem when it's like, you know, I grew up putting Star Wars VHS tapes in, and I have zero interest in it. It's not even, like, necessarily a dislike. It's, like, just a complete, like, apathy of, like, zero interest, no intrigue, nothing like that. Yeah. Well, the whole Star Wars, all three of those movies were just complete nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I don't know, I'm just tired of Star Wars. I used to love it so much. I just, yeah, they ruined it. People ruined it, Disney ruined it. This is terrible. Same with Marvel. No interest in any Marvel movies.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
It's wild. Especially not the shows. I don't think Disney could pay me to sit there for, like, through any more of their shows. Because what was it? I could have screened the Marvels for free, and, you know, I pushed Disney to give me a free seat, and they still wouldn't. I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to watch this and cover it and talk about it. But we did talk about it. We talked about how bad it was. Yeah. Yeah, I do more movie reviews for you guys if the screenings were brought back here, but I don't think we'll ever see that again. I think COVID killed that sort of thing. Only get the odd Paramount thing. That reminds me, I should email Paramount to see if they can get some scrounge up some tickets for Mean Girls or something. Yeah. So you want to go? I don't really want to go watch it, but my sister likes it, so she might appreciate that to go watch it. And it's a musical, so it could be good. Trying to watch more movies this year. Technically, this would be the year to get into movie watching, because there's going to be so few films coming out, you can practically watch all of them, because there's not going to be that many. Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is like Fallen Space. Outer Wilds is like a weird looping kind of thing. Kylo Ren. Oh, don't say that around Kevin. But, yeah, they had interesting stuff going on in the movies, and just, like, I hate that Episode 9 so goddamn much. That movie just really pisses me off. I know everyone whined about The Last Jedi, but The Last Jedi actually did something interesting with Star Wars. There was actually, like, an interesting concept and theme, and... And Episode 9 was like, well, people didn't like that, so we're gonna go all the way in the opposite direction. I was like, fuck that movie, man. I really hate Episode 9. I genuinely can't stand that film. Apparently I can't stand on a high KD ratio in this game either. Christ. But I can stand on... it's too early, but I'm gonna go for it. I can't stand without your likes on the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, icons. It's like $1 to join. That's how we unlock new emotes, guys. More channel members. Seriously. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link, if you're into that. Drop me through the wall, dude. The Guardians game? Oh, that was so good. Yeah, it was very, very good. Bring back the Santa hat. Well, if you got the money. Mean Girls is peak. What do you think I'm plastic? How could you say such a thing, Filet? It's actually Mean Girls. I think would be like a modern classic, wouldn't it? It's definitely like a hard-hitting female crowd type of movie. But yeah, no, it's like I said though, because of all the COVID issues mixed with acting delays and production delays due to the strikes, there's going to be very, very few movies in theaters this year. So it is actually a very possible situation for you to sit there and watch everything that releases, because there's just not many movies. Yeah. Not many at all. Because I was like, this is the year to get back into the swing of the movie reviews. He's like running around the corner trying to knife me before he even sees me. That's ridiculous. It's hard to get a kill with my secondary because it's like a grenade launcher. I got 2 shots left. Nothing. I guess I can go get ammo. Who puts ammo down? Oh, never mind, I died. Spider-Man 2? Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is fun. I don't even know why you guys are talking about episode 9. I really do passionately like that movie. As I've said, I was never passionately dislike that movie. As I've said, I've never been mad or emotive, like angry at a movie until I watched that film. Like, I've watched, you know, thousands of movies. Literally. And it sounds ridiculous, like, watching that many, but I'm like, I've got 500 reviews on my site. I only started doing that in, like, 2016. At least 500 reviews. That's just the movie portion. There's also the Netflix portion. Yeah, I've probably seen thousands of films in my day. And, like, yeah, I had never had an emotive response of anger watching a movie before, because the movie's just a movie, and then I watched episode 9, and I was pissed watching that film. Like, actively pissed while I was in the theater. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like, I actively hate that movie. How am I? I'm fine. Hope you're doing well. And then I had that feeling again watching Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny. I hate that movie too. Not as much as I hate episode 9, but like, I was like, Harrison Ford, this was your one chance to get this right, dude. You had one more opportunity to put out a good Indiana Jones film. That dude lied to me. He said it was good. Harrison Ford, how could you? Crystal Skull doesn't look so bad now. Okay, I went even, guys. Why did I hate it so much? I don't even want to talk about that goddamn movie, guys. I mean, how many times we have to talk about that film and tell you how many times I hate that. Need for Speed Unbound? It's okay. I did a review video of it if you need that, but it's okay. Yeah, Need for Speed Unbound's alright. See, that's why I miss Zarcaster. Zarcaster just brings up, like, links and stuff for people, which is helpful. Yeah. Callisto Protocol? Oh god, don't bring that up either. Enough, guys. Enough of your torment. They really voted for this map over the other one? Isn't the other level better? That's weird. Good effects? What has good effects? Alright, let's go and do Tremor. Let's get down to business. Let's shake it up! And let's shake it off. T-Swizzle's version. What does she call her stuff? Taylor Swift's version or something? Yeah. Yeah, Callisto Protocol and Dead Space can both exist. It's just Callisto Protocol wasn't very good. Oh.
Team deathmatch.
Seriously, I hate that. That's actually some people's favorite streams of mine, that they go back and rewatch that one, but god, I hated that. Napoleon? I never watched Napoleon. I wanted to, but I kept hearing it was terrible. So I decided I didn't want to sit there for like, what, 3 hours and watch a terrible movie. So, yeah. Sadly, I skipped out on that one. Do these guys have, like, auto-aim guns or something like that? I'm just, like, I'm very confused as to how he's knowing where we are. It's like, what the hell, dude? I know they're not cheating because, you know, it runs off the Xbox One servers, so they're just, you know, no cheating. It's just like, how the fuck does this guy know where we are? Every, like, 2 seconds. Like, he just kills everyone. Like, he knows exactly where you're going. This game is really pissing me off tonight. I gotta kill guys.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
I'm so proud of myself. I ghosted. Oh, now I'm dead again. It's alright, guys. Don't worry about the links. I'll do it all myself. I'll play, entertain, and provide links, and moderate. You know what? Maybe we should stop killing people, and we should start looking for these missing persons. Have you seen this man? That I can't aim in on, because it keeps trying to do contextual leaning. He's got a weird hat, sunglasses, kind of makes it hard to see him. It's like there's no missing women or something like that. Just missing dudes. Oh, there's a missing woman. Okay. This guy's playing guitar. Where did they get the ink to print this all out? Can you help find this woman? Hey look, this dog's missing, and it's called a Santa hat. I've never noticed that. You guys ever noticed the Santa hat dog? Can someone find this doggo? I really do it all. Some would say I'm underappreciated. Definitely felt that from Microsoft this last year, 2023. Unappreciated. Yeah, I did have a good kick doing the sales videos until I people to buy a PS5. I was getting a good laugh out of that. That guy just like live in that spot there and just like kill people from it. Like it's really working for him. So I'm just kind of wondering, is like that the strategy on this map? You just stand in the open in that tunnel, you shoot everybody? I'm on your team, dude. Where are these guys at? Oh, I saw somebody. Maybe they just like spray and kind of hope that it hits you, and it just kind of does. I also forget that this is one of those CODs where you can like instant knife people. I'm so used to not being able to do that in newer ones. The sexy fighting ladies? Oh, that's a different map though, sadly. We need to find these women and save them. We need to be their ghostly hero, and then we need to ghost them after we find them. It is the name of the game. As ABBA once said, the name of the game. Good song. Man, ABBA Gold is just like freaking mega hit after mega hit. It's like maybe one of the best albums ever. I have to open that up on the vinyl sometime. Xbox is cooking. Yeah, I've heard that for 10 years straight. 11 years straight now. Yeah. We'll see. I'll believe Xbox is doing a good job when I see like 3 to 5 years of consistent releases.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Because I got a great chuckle out of... What was that today? Some leaker person? I don't know if they're accurate or anything like that, but the mention was like apparently Hellblade has internal reviews in like the low 90s, like internal mock reviews. And I was just like, I hope it's not the people that internally mock reviewed Redfall. Because that one was, what is it supposed to be, 8 out of 10 or something? It was like, oh, where? The 9 was overpowered? Everything's overpowered, dude. Just freaking die instantly. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, the only cooking Xbox is doing is the fire that sets the sales for the PS5 higher. 3, 2, 1. Do you imagine getting outsold worse than in the Xbox One era? God, that's depressing. Especially when you have the early advantage on sales, too, for the consoles. Like, they literally had the early advantage, and they still are getting smoked. Ugh, mind-blowing. I think their best course of action is to trigger an early generation and launch it with the Elder Scrolls 6. It's the only way. Yeah. Oh, Microsoft really means it this time? I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they're very super serious about releasing games. Just again, I think it's hilarious that, like, people hate on Don Matrick so much, but that guy could actually sell Xboxes. He was actually successful for the brand. His Kinect sold more than the Series X and the S together. His Kinect. Imagine how successful Don Matrick as head of Xbox would have been if he had access to Minecraft, Bethesda, and Activision Blizzard. Bring back Don Matrick, guys. He's the only one that can save this platform and brand. I wish Xbox could have my steak. Well, actually, Xbox will be cooking my toast, or toasting my toast, I guess. Toasting my bread, if I get the freaking bread thing. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Why do they need to innovate for the Elder Scrolls 6? Starfield had over 13 million players. You guys all act like it's not a massive success. It's hilarious. Friggin' hell, I wish I had 13 million of something. 13 million of anything. Well, I've got like 72 million views on the channel, but that's nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Whole lot of nothing. Actually, it has equated to money over the years, but you get what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, consoles are an identity for a lot of people. They definitely are. I don't know, it's nice to have something that you can just set up and play and not have to think about all this stuff for games and... the fucking controller again, god. But dude. Time for Michael Myers to rise again. Oh, I complain about Xbox all the time now. I'm so jaded and tired of the brand. They pissed me the fuck off last year. Buy Bill Gates. It's the only way. Does the Series X sound like a jet engine when playing games? No? That sounds like a problem, Caleb. You should probably check into that. I don't know if I've ever heard the Series X really put in an effort. Maybe for like one of those train games, like the sim ones, where it's like really heavy on the CPU, but... No, man, I don't know if I've ever heard it make like any noise. It's probably the quietest console I've ever owned. PS5 is pretty silent as well, but I mean the thing is a freaking mammoth, so... Do you imagine if the PS5 made fan noises? Well, actually, you know what? I've heard fans on it sometimes going, but... It's just like, it's so huge. I think that guy is a real intense tryhard. He was doing like jump lay down shooting. It was pretty crazy. The guy on my team, like that was wild. What does this map design have anything to do with like Michael Myers? I don't quite get it. Like the map's cool and all, it's neat, but like I don't really get what it has to do with Michael. It's gonna be another one of those matches where I just die a bunch, isn't it? What did I do to deserve this punishment? Like, how am I even still in your line of sight where you're shooting me when I'm around the corner like that? out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that bullet leg. Yeah. I'm gonna be pissed for years. Do you have like an animal, Caleb, that's getting like fur in there or something? Shouldn't make any noise.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
And now we wait
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
for me to get shot randomly from some direction that I can't even fight back at. Ugh. Like, really? Man, this game is just not, it's not giving me anything tonight. Except for death. Well, I did get 1 assist, so I guess that's something. I'll just follow this Schweefy guy. He seems to kill everyone. Which doesn't bode well for me getting kills, but... maybe there's like a way you're supposed to play this where you kind of like dip and dodge and maneuver weirdly. I didn't even know Schweefy could die. Haha, you got stunned. Because I'm a stunner. Who are you camping? Redhead camper. Well, the PS5, the only issue with it was the coil whine, and they fixed that with an update. I'm glad they fixed that. That was such an annoying ass sound. People probably won't remember that in the long term, but yeah, I don't know if I'll ever forget the coil whine. My secondary weapon is a freaking grenade launcher. It's useless.
Enemy controlled Oracle. Watch your 6.
They have an oracle? Now they're really gonna know where I am. Like, all the time. How do I have so many grenades? What if I can get ammo for my secondary from a dead body? I do have scavenger. No? Okay. Guess I can't get more ammo for my secondary. They just, like, know where you are in this game. He just knew. He's like, I know where this guy is. He knows all the angles, man. Do you play party animals? Your Xbox shuts down? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with your Xbox there, Caleb. I'm just gonna throw that out there for you. I think your Series X has some issues, man. Did you try doing a hard refresh? Maybe do a factory reset or something. That might help. I don't know. That just sounds like not a good situation. 'Cause I don't even think Party Animals is that demanding of a game. Definitely shouldn't be shutting off your console. I don't think. I didn't even win the spray? The Vector's too powerful, guys. What is this? This is ridiculous. This ripper usually rips. That's not ripping anything. If anything, I'm getting ripped. The hell did that guy go? He's behind me!
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
That's my teammate. Well, where did the guy go that we were fighting? Just died? Oh well, guess he's gone. What a weird situation this game is, man. Freaking weird. Maybe I'm not even on the edge of my toes. Maybe that's a problem. It's definitely not the drink. I mean, the drink, you know, vanished hours ago at this point, but, yeah, that's weird. So it was doing better earlier tonight. Maybe it's the pros are out.
We've lost the
The Wish.com Series X? That's kind of funny. We don't talk about other people here, guys. We don't talk about others. The only thing we talk about is you liking the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chat and great times, and the Amazon Starfleet link, if you're into that kind of thing. You know, like using Amazon, you could use the Amazon affiliate link and support the content and all that. So that I can live and thrive in Canada land and all that jazz. Okay, if I can only get a headshot and become Michael Myers to get insta-killed, that would be the dream. That wasn't a headshot, though.
We're in the lead.
I need a headshot. Okay, that was an assist. I would have preferred a kill. Would have been nice. I need like a headshot. I need to shoot somebody. But in the face. I did it!
Mark the D's. Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Can I be Michael Myers? Do you think they're gonna kill me before I get my care package? I mean, they do have the... Fuck my life. Of course, yeah.
We're winning this fight.
I killed him with the care package? He literally sat on my care package and died from it? Well, that's embarrassing for that dude. Oh, so he's just... like... I mean, it's not a hard rule, guys. We don't mention other people. No other people exist, as far as I'm aware. Promoting other people just hurts my feelings.
Friendly Trinity rocket inbound.
I just wanted Michael Myers so I could go out with the axe and get some kills. It would have been sweet. Because it just wasn't meant to be for me, though. It wasn't meant to be a serial killer of the night. It wasn't my calling. You die fat? What, have you not been watching this? You literally die instantly in this game, dude. It's like one bullet kills you for some reason. It's like I'm playing Hell Let Loose or Insurgency or something. It's kind of bloody annoying. But I am looking forward to doing the campaign stream of this. I think that will be fun. 'Cause I haven't done it, really, I guess, since launch. I mean, I did like a little video thing for the Series X, like a review thing, but I haven't done the campaign fully for a long, long time. Be a nice revisit. We won!
Report to command for debrief.
Whole Foods? I think that's here. Your Xbox fan blows hard. Well, you should probably get that checked out, Caleb. Have you thought of taking your Series X to a doctor? Do you have Series X insurance? Containment or Warhawk? These maps both kind of suck. They both kind of suck. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, if you add animals, it could be like animal hair in there. Could be a thing. Definitely could be a thing. You know, like animal fur gets into all kinds of stuff. Half watching and drinking? Oh, filet. That's why we can't have nice things here. Alright, let's do this. Team Deathmatch. Can't wait till we get these all in the Game Pass and we can play the fun CODs a lot and get tons of views. It'll be great. You joke about Spider-Man, but it's going to make big bills for PlayStation. But not a lot of profit. It's going to make big bills, sell lots of copies, but not make big profit. Unless they get that multiplayer thing going. But I also don't know how you get a multiplayer thing going well for Spider-Man where it's like successful. But I'd love to see them try. I really would, yeah. You vacuumed out the vents and blowed with a hairdryer? Why would you do that? That doesn't sound right. Pets, but you vacuum out your vents? What, you might have damaged something, dude. Was it like warm air that you were like blowing into your Series X? You're not supposed to do that, dude. I mean, theoretically, it shouldn't necessarily cause problems, but yeah, you're supposed to use compressed air, man. Compressed air. That's the proper way to clear out electronics. That's crazy, dude. Why did you do that to the Series X? That maybe actually your problem is because you blew like air in there like that. That's really peculiar. Why did you do that, Caleb? I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, I have to jump and kill. Oh, never mind. I don't have to jump and kill anybody. That bullet lag, eh? Ridiculous bullet lag. Like I'm not even. I'm inside the building and I'm dying. It's like what? I was lucky for beating that kill. I see the bullets piercing the wood. I doth not like it. What? Where's that coming from? Oh, he's all the way back there. It's a good line of sight. To remove the dust. Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't have used anything heated and stuff in there. It's a very, very odd thing to do, man. Very, very odd. Oh yeah, I know you can just lay down in the middle, you kill people all the time around here. Very, very peculiar. Has anyone else done any weird blowing into their Xbox? Like, I'd love to hear if you guys have done any other strange housekeeping things with your consoles. Like, that's just so bizarre to me, man. It really throws me off. Like, I'm just imagining hair blowing the thing. Because you use compressed air because it's, like, chilled and that. And it's not gonna, like, damage your electronics. So I'm wondering if you damaged any of the things that hold your fan in there. Especially with hot air. How long did you hair dry your Xbox fan? I guess that would be the question. Wonder how consistently you sat there with the heat on for that thing. Now my mind is just racing about the idea of he's just standing there going the air blower on it. Huh. The things you hear in a day, I gotta say. The things I sometimes hear. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you go through Xbox support to any degree, which apparently is ridiculously expensive nowadays to repairs on stuff for your Series X, I would not mention that you hair dried it. Yeah, I would definitely omit that faucet of that thing. Why is this gun so effective? I just see this guy killing everyone using the stupid gun. Oh, it's because it like highlights people for you? That's stupid. The air conditioner into the Xbox? Huh. Evacuation rules? Do not run, walk fast. Do not run, walk fast. What? Do not run. Walk with a brisk pace. No faster than 3. You did it for a minute? You sat there for a minute cooking your Series X fans with a hot air, like, blow dryer? Are you crazy, dude? Why would you do that? That's wild. That was not a good idea. I think that's probably what caused your problem, man. You probably melted something on your Series X fan. Yeah, get compressed air. It doesn't cost much. Why is this guy jumping like that? Fucking man, I'm kind of not liking this game tonight. This is like these guys are so weird. They're like hopping and snaking around like we're playing World at War and stuff. It's very strange. I can't tell if they're like really tryhards or going crazy at this game, or if they're just like play it in a weird way that like works for them. Like I'm very weirded out by this whole multiplayer process tonight. Yeah, your room is always just because your room's so you're in a hot room, and then you took a hot air dryer to your Xbox Series X fan. A good rule of thumb is we try to keep electronics cooled, Caleb. Please tell me the Series X was at least off when you were blow drying it. Please tell me it was at least off.
Enemy controlled Oracle. Watch your six.
Man, that is fucking crazy. like I'm trying to get kills here and stuff, and I'm just like imagining the picture of the blow drying of the Series X. It's like a hot room. He's sweating away. he's blow drying with hot air for a minute right into the fans. Yeah, I bet you've kind of caused some issues for your fans and stuff. Maybe even like melted some of the thermal paste instead.
We're in the lead.
You didn't blow hot air? Well, you never corrected me on using hot air.
We've lost the lead.
Rechargeable air compressors? Like, are you talking about like compressed air, or are you talking about air compressors? Because there is a difference between that stuff. I'm just so confused by this whole thing.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
So you blew cold air from the hair dryer? Like, I know that's like a setting, but usually when you're doing a hair dryer, that's like heat that you're using. Look at this guy, he's just fucking shooting. I'm not even around the corner. This game is so weird. Look at this. He's just spraying in anticipation. So it's not even like they're actually aiming or something. They're just randomly shooting and hoping that I run into their bullets. That's really bizarre for a Call of Duty game. That's really, really bizarre. So they're just kind of like spraying and praying, basically? Huh. Weird. Yeah, these guys are weirding me out tonight. Weirded me out, man. It has, I get it, but like, you're just kind of, huh. Yeah, just kind of the way you hair dryer is insane, right? Just the way you've described this is like the most bizarre situation in the world to me. You're like hot room, and I'm imagining like again you're like sweating because it's really hot. You've got the hair dryer. You're blowing hot air into your console for a minute straight. What is happening right now? Are we getting like nuked? For a second there, I was making up my KD ratio. Now I'm negative whatever again. Yeah, the Series X is actually designed as like one of the easiest to clean consoles ever because it like pushes the air down, like kind of pushes down and then goes up through the top. It's kind of like a volcano. It's actually a pretty clever design system. Blow the dust with your mouth. Well, I mean, that's gonna get spit in there. That's not a very good idea either. Just go buy some compressed air, dude. It's not that expensive. Yeah. This is so weird. What a random ass thing to say, Caleb. This is all I can think of now. This is this weird way of trying to clean the console. Put ice packs on the console? Who's putting ice packs on their console? I remember one Halloween where my 360 was like overheating and like smoking, and I like stood outside in the cold with it to cool it down. And brought it back in and started playing more Halo 3. Yeah, it was overheating and like smoking a bit. I was just holding it outside. It was just like freezing my ass off with it holding it. I think it was like snow out and everything, and I was like, oh, it's cooled down. And I brought it in, plugged it in, kept playing Halo 3. Oh man, it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Again, you have rechargeable compressed air? How do you recharge the compressed air in there? I'm actually kind of curious about how that works from a design concept. Like, does it just suck in more air and stuff? That'd actually be like a pretty good investment. Because it's like, yeah, compressed air is great. You know, you clean out your PC parts with it. You clean out, what was it, your consoles. It's great for removing dust from things. These guys are weirdos, dude. They're like sliding and jumping around. It's not even, like, it's not a fast-paced COD that you should be doing that in this. You know, we're not playing like the new CODs where it's like twitchy shooter-esque. It's... Why are they doing that? I'm so confused. The spit method, that's what I was saying. I was like, it sounds like he wants to spit the console. Yeah. More Baldur's Gate? Whenever I catch up to where I was in Baldur's Gate. I'm almost there. I just finished the Githyanki egg stealing thing, and I'm fighting... You know that really pain-in-the-ass part of the game where I was fighting the skull dudes with, like, the grease and stuff? I'm at that point. So then I just have to go talk to the wizard dude, play the ball with Scratch the dog, go to the weird... corrupted lands, free Madara, go kill the doctor person for like the 3rd time in a row, considering I keep losing my saves, because the Xbox Cloud sucks. And then yeah, I'm caught up and we can do another Baldur's Gate stream. I mean, we'll have to see if it's successful or not, but yeah, I'm almost there. Probably just another couple hours, but what a waste of my life it is replaying that over and over again, not being able to like show it off or anything. Ugh, it's the worst. Anyways, yeah, I'm almost caught up on the Baldur's Gate. It's not like I'm getting stacks of money for doing this or anything. I don't know the benefit here. Never had this conversation. Are you sure you don't want to be like Caleb, that guy that like blow-dried his Series X fans? I hope that someday I get to talk to like an engineer that worked on the Xbox and be like, hey, this is one of my watchers, one of my guys. He blow-dried his Series X. What do you think of that? The engineer would probably be like, the fuck? Oh god, it was really funny. The one CES I did, I had a meeting with the Microsoft people. And they were pulling out like notes because I was so weird or something. I was like, oh yeah, I got the Microsoft Surface Pro 1, and they're like, what, why? And they had like a notepad to take notes as to why I hadn't upgraded. And then I was like, oh, I'm still using Microsoft Office 07, and they're like, what? They were just blown away. I was like, I don't know. Has Office really changed since 07? Oh god, that was a long time ago, 13, 16 years. Kids are almost adults in, you know, since I upgraded Office. It's never gotten any better. Yeah, it sounds like he microwaved his Xbox. Yeah. To ship your Baldur's Gate copy? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was still waiting for you guys to like the stream. Fuck my life. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. And the Amazon store affiliate link if you're into that kind of thing. Oh, don't hit me with the frickin' missile thing. Oh, I escaped it. Good. What? What? Oh, come on. Oh, friggin' hell, dude. PS games? What's PS? That was not a great spawn in the woodworking area. What the f- I literally just appeared into this guy's knife. Is there like another lobby I can join elsewhere? I gotta see if somebody else is in a different lobby. I don't want to play with these guys. These guys are too weird. Freight? Yeah, that's the map I'm on. Do some people just like bounce around CODs all night? Because that's an interesting concept. I'm not even playing it, I'm just getting like insta-killed. Fucking tired of this game, dude. Pre-game lobby. There's no one else that's in like another lobby of this that's like not having to deal with these guys. Ah, this sucks. Usually there's like a couple other matches. Yeah, there's only 4 or 13. I'm gonna see if there's another lobby or something. I'm the host? Oh, I was the host with the most. Yeah. Ugh, this isn't very good. Okay. I'm going to check out. Well, the recent players, guys. Let's see what we got here. No, that's not gonna tell me anything. Let's try this again. To love is to destroy. Well, that's creepy. Kind of freight. Pre-game lobby. Let's see what this is. Ask to join. I have to ask to join? God, I hate this new crap on Xbox. Warhawk. There we go. Play without joining. What request did I didn't even click a button. I didn't request to do anything with this guy. No games found. Play without joining? That is the dumbest offering I've ever seen in this. Okay, so there is a full lobby. I just can't join it. Alright, we've got some people here. God damn, dude. That was bad. That was really bad. Spawned on the end of the knife. I was literally like a free kill for that guy. I just appeared into his knife. Yeah. What are you guys talking about? How was my day? I don't know. It's kind of boring. Didn't really do much. What's ask to join? So yeah, they have a new feature now where you can ask to join someone on like Xbox. So you go, I'd like to join your lobby, and then they go, okay, and then it sends you a game invite. It's literally the dumbest thing in the world. It's like we're being overly polite. Even Canadians aren't that polite, where it's like, may I join your match? And then the person goes, okay. And it sends you an invite, and it's dumb. It's dumb is what it is. I didn't request to join anything. I literally didn't even click a button, and it's like, you requested to join. I was like, what? Why? This is where I wish I had a save right at the end of Bloodborne, and I could just, like, kill the final boss and just get, yeah. Anyways. Life, love, book snacks, and ghosting.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. On this craptacular level. Where everything blurs together because of the color palette, and this is like a sad Zack Snyder film. This game does have a richer color palette, though, than that new movie he released. I don't even remember the name of it. Rebel Disappointment or something? Rebel Sham? Two kills while crouched. I don't think I've ever killed anyone with that noob tube thing, or that grenade launcher. Yeah, it's a grenade launcher, not a noob tube. But yeah, I don't think I've killed a single person with that. That guy saw us doing all these red dots shooting, and instead of coming up here to kill us from behind, he ran over that way. Why?
We've lost the lead.
Oh god, everyone's dying. Also, you had to have scavenger in this game because like you run out of ammo like crazy, dude. You shooting where I am to try to give away my location? The other thing that's a pain is I have to kill people while crouched, so I can't stand up.
Care package ready for delivery.
Yeah. What do you mean that doesn't count? Of course that counts. I just found a way around the edge. You guys get mad at me for finding loophole answers to things? Besides, if there's one thing I've learned on these streams, people don't pay when they do bet things.
IMS at your disposal.
Also, no interest in doing Bloodborne. None at all. Back up your saves? What are they doing with saves? Oh, your save clips? Oh, what are they getting rid of some of your older Xbox clips? Are they like cleaning house? It's weird that they give you all this storage and then they just like get rid of it over time. Do I use an Elite controller? I have a Hex gaming controller that's got like little button things. Gotta put the review out for this controller. I just have to edit it and release it. I guess it depends if I put out another video or put another video together tonight, or if I do that one or something. I don't know. No, I want to do that spy game, do a video on that one. Yeah, see if I get that done tonight after the stream's done. Lazy mods indeed, Flay. Lazy mods indeed. You know, you don't, you get moderators, you know, it is what it is. I was gonna say you don't pick your moderators, but I was like, nah, I literally did. I handpicked everybody. Flay just happened to come out on top because he paid more. He has the power. How much power? Not really too sure, but he has the power. God damn it. You can't even tell where those things are because this game is so goddamn blurry and muddled. How the hell did that guy not notice this dude just standing there? Walking against this tree. What the hell? Oh, there's like a whole city down there that's like 2D and doesn't look natural at all, and then there's this dumbass bridge. It's a weird backdrop, honestly. Why even bother putting a city over there? Like, what is the point of that? I was so distracted. I'm like, what is the point of a city over there? Like, what are you doing? Save to the OneDrive? Whoa. The OneDrive pisses me off because it keeps telling me that I'm out of storage, but I'm like, I still have 4 gigabytes. Oh, god damn it. I walked right into that. I walked right into that thing, eh? Didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit. Teammate, could you maybe kill that very noticeable sniper to the right while I shoot that guy in the middle? And try to shoot that guy on the left too? Whee! Ah, damn it. Filet gifted 5 channel membership? Wow. Look at this guy, he's got the stacks going on there. All of your captures disappear? Why would all my captures disappear? Some of those are classic captures, dude. Wow, that's crazy. Enjoy your gifted memberships, guys. May that be a gateway for you to get your own someday. That was very nice of Filet. Especially in these economical circumstances. You just hiding behind this tree. Monster. At least I gave out MLB The Show tonight. That was so funny when I was sitting there. I was just like, oh my god, yeah, no, the new one's almost out. Like, I haven't handed this code off yet. Freeloaders. Yeah. Well, it does, from what I understand. What the fuck is this guy doing? Why does he always come here and then walk? What is he looking at? Like, what is he looking at where he's like, oh. Yeah, I think the channel memberships are kind of given out by the most interactive people or something, or I don't know. I don't know how YouTube rates it. They do their thing. Where am I getting shot from? Where is this guy at? Where is he? Where is this dude lying down? Like, what the hell is this? No, you can't choose to get some membership, sadly. Developer direct? That's not very economical. If Xbox had games, they'd already announced a direct. Hope you're doing well too, Tobias. Hope everyone's doing well. It feels great. Yeah, Filet had to step up when poor Mitchie vanished. I think if we had Filet and Mitchie together, we'd be able to unlock new emotes on the channel. But, yeah. One must fall for one to rise. I guess, yeah. God damn it.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Ow. SATCOM destroyed. Now I got destroyed too. Okay, I'm positive 2. I'm gonna try to keep that positive for the rest of this match. What are you doing, man?
Enemy hind incoming.
An enemy hind? Hey, is that a 2D mountain over in the backdrop there? God, that looks horrendous.
Enemy Odin online.
They really had to cut corners to make this all work. You know what's actually crazy too is this is like a time before crossplay and stuff. It blows my mind. Imagine how many players we could have in this game if it had crossplay and stuff. Because I mean, I doubt there'll ever be a situation where this one gets remastered, so it's just going to kind of be forgotten to time, I would imagine, at some point. I want to run about, but like, as I said, I really don't want to give up my KD this match. I want to feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. Not the emotional fulfillment that I get when I, you know, play Starfield and wake up beside Sarah in the morning, but you know, a sense of satisfaction and all that. It's like what EA said about, you know, Battlefront and that. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ah, we didn't get him. Sucks to suck. The original Xbox? I'm gonna do like a video, I think, with like Halo 1 and 2 running on the 360 with the original versions. Gotta do something for the Halo 2 20th anniversary, that'll be fun. Halo 2, 20 years later. You guys in the chat are very odd sometimes, I say. Oh, Sovereign! We haven't had that come up at all tonight. I like to have different maps to play on. I don't like playing the same thing over and over again, so yeah. Yeah, I love variety. Love variety. What? Where's my vote for Sovereign? Okay, there it is. I guess we got 3 now. Because I was like, what the hell? And then this map gets... You ever get like a lot of crap on Twitter and you're just like, I hate this? I really hate Twitter. It's all I've got left after Reddit, but, you know, still sucks. Hopefully this match goes well and I win in kills.
Team deathmatch.
Nachos, burgers, nachos, and dogs out of that little tiny stall? How would they cook all those things? It's a tiny stall, but they've got all those food things in there.
Time to work.
Yeah. Alright, let's get to it on this terrible level. Spawn, die, spawn.
We're in the lead.
Is there like another team? Oh, it's 4-on-4 on like the tiniest map in this game. One kill while prone. Okay. Well, this is awkward.
Package ready for
Wow. I can't believe that worked. I just like lied down. Premium dark beer? Where is premium light beer?
We've lost the lead.
Big time meat? For the kids.
We're in the lead.
The little partner. I love reading all the little side advertisements in games. A guard doggo? But I've already unlocked, or almost unlocked my own guard doggo when I get another kill. I was kind of hoping that stun was going to be followed by a grenade kill so that I could have unlocked the doggo, but I guess not.
We're in the lead.
Go get him, boy. Who's a good dog? Go eat somebody so I get kills. Now there's only 2 players on their team now? Uh-oh. I guess I was too good at this match, guys.
We've lost the lead.
I made the other team rage quit. How have we lost the lead and there's only 2 of them on their team? We're gonna have to find another lobby, but I'm enjoying my victory run right now. Yeah, seriously, how are we losing? Ah, fuck. Get him, dog. My favorite what? I don't think I have a favorite, whatever that is. You guys are very odd. Very, very odd sometimes. Sometimes I sit in the chat and I'm just like, huh? What are you guys going on about? Oh look, Guard Doggo came back. Now he's put his face against the wall. He feels shame. Because sitting there watching the dog. The dog. Oh god. Could you preemptively kill them this time, Guard Doggo? It's like 4-on-2. This is so stupid. Should we just try to find another lobby? Because this is ridiculous. I kind of want to let my Guard Doggo live out his natural life, but god, that was funny. I knew he was doing something when he was running against the wall like that, and then the dog charges after I've died. Yeah. Not much of a guard dog, more of like a revenge dog. He's on part of the Revengers. Whatever that is.
Guard dog killed in action.
They killed Guard Doggo? This is probably my best night or match of the night, and it's like there's nobody playing in here. You guys are really weird. Alright, let's see what we got here. Strikezone? Oh, that's what match we're in. El Mexican Fox. Okay. Prison Break. That's a different map. That match is full by the gods. So there's another match, but we can't join it because it's full. We're in that one, I think, right? Ask to join game. Why would I ask to join a game? That's so stupid. Strikezone. We all play on the same one? Play without joining. So there's two other matches, two other lobbies going on that are full right now. We can't join them. God, that sucks. Yeah, there's other lobbies that we can't join because they're full matches. Freefall, Strikezone. Huh. That guy's playing hardcore team deathmatch in World War II. That's a bit bizarre. So we're just kind of stuck here until somebody quits to those other cooler lobbies? Man, we got shafted. Now I guys talk about bathwater dog technology. What are you even... Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys do your chatter and ask that you know, if you can take a moment from talking about your Latino, you know, desires and hotties and stuff, you can sit there and like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider, where are you going? Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chatter, great times, and the Amazon store affiliate link. If you're into that, using Amazon, use the affiliate link. Yeah. What's my type of woman? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Apparently the ones that like to leave me traumatized and emotionally distant. I love emotionally unavailable women. Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah. It's polite to ask to join. Piss off. That's the dumbest thing they ever added. Ask to join. What kind of idiot at Xbox came out with that crap? Ask to join game. Shouldn't it show an icon if they're joinable? So there's these other full lobbies and we literally just can't join them. Because they're full. How did I end up in the dead lobby? It's like your punishment must be more severe. Hey, there's just two of them. There's just two guys. Olivia Rodrigo? Who's that? Who's that lady? Does she sing? I think I've heard of her as a singer. Does she sing? Yeah. You guys are all very, very strange sometimes. Very, very strange. But it is what it is. It is fun though when you see the chat evolve in differing ways. It could get somewhat drab when the conversation is too similar some nights, but it is nice when it's a bit random and all over the place. So no one else has joined. It's just literally been like 4-on-2 this whole time. Like, you can fucking stand by this guy, man. Ugh. Yeah, she sings. Okay. Well, that's nice. Good for her. 1 kill from behind. Ho ho ho. Kinky. Now I gotta take that guy from behind, not his front. I don't want to look him in the eyes. Somehow we got stuck with the most boring match of ghosts ever. I don't know. It'd be nice to meet emotionally fulfilling women, you know, that like is exciting and interesting and smart. Actually, mostly it's just one that like can keep up with my jokes and stuff. I love that. 2 kills while crouched. Okay. I'm crouching. How did it... What does Supa like in women? Ones that have money to support him and his drinking habit? What a silly question. Oh yeah, I don't have to be crouched anymore. 3 non-kill streak kills. This is so boring just fighting these two guys. Why haven't they just quit out yet? Why are they so into this that they're willing to stay here and do this? We're gonna lose to 2 dudes. That's embarrassing. I mean, I am +7, so it's not like it's my fault.
Objective failed. Regroup, go squad.
Still can't join Prison Break? Pre-game lobby. Can I join? No. So there's these 2 lobbies that exist outside of the lobby we have. And I can't join either of them? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's see if we can join these other lobbies. So there's like there's a few other lobbies out there that are full, but I'm not allowed in them. It's kind of a real sucks to suck scenario, isn't it? Real sucks to suck scenario. Because it's like, I know the lobbies are out there. Just like I know the truth is out there. And I can't get it. I feel like Mulder in the X-Files, when the X-Files was interesting and great. Oh, we're going to Stonehaven. Well, this is hellish. Who is that lady? You talking about Joelle? Young Joelle? Oh my god. Who was the one that did Young? Oh, that was Maya.
Team deathmatch. Time to work, soldiers. We're in the lead.
Did you not watch the Skooma video? Our highly acclaimed Skooma video? Double kill. Oh, this lobby has lots of spaces. Why couldn't I get into this one sooner? Okay, I should have the Costco. What the hell? It's like these people don't even know the channel lore. I think the bigger question is like, why hasn't Filet sat there and created the channel lore page on the Wikia? What was it? I'm on the famous birthdays website now. They hit me up on Instagram. I guess they made it before, but I'm on the famous birthdays site. Then they hit me on Instagram and they're like, "Can we use your photos for your profile?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, you can use them for now." And they picked like the worst, lowest resolution, like high awkward zoom ups of my face, and I was just like, "This looks horrible." And I was just kind of like, "Oh, all right." Like I went on that site just to take a look at what it is. They've got all these nice pictures of other people, and then there's these terrible pictures of me. I felt like they were being spiteful towards me or something. I was like, oh, all right. That was a jump kill. Damn, if only I had that stupid cachet here. Yeah.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Yeah, Joelle, she's just this random woman that we took her picture of and we just use it as an emote. You know, we could have a nice picture of my face doing some kind of other, like, thing that's funny or entertaining that's on the Discord, but... we needed the picture of Joelle. I mean, hell, I don't even know if we'll ever see her again. Or if we even ever saw her. Was she real? Or was it all just a fantasy? Dun dun dun. It is crazy though how time just like whips by on stuff like that. Oh. question is, when are you guys in the chat gonna get exciting and talk about bug snacks? Oh, fuck off. This map is too large for this game. And you can't really tell anything because it's so glowy. It's like this weird, just glow map. Like, I get it was designed for their large-scale game battle stuff, but that never really panned out. I just gotta walk. I feel like I'm playing Hell Let Loose, and I'm just walking along. Just going for a nice jog in the countryside. The British countryside. Yes. We're just Thomas. We could talk about taking the, you know, jog. A jaunt across the countryside of Britain. Come on, dude. I hate Team Deathmatch, and I hate people just lying around in this game. You just die so fast, like 2 bullets, it's just like, The lore to fit your political interests. Alright, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have like a lore page of all this information. I guess I can add it to the Sky Captain 5 website. The lore of the channel. I don't even know what you would write up in a lore thing. Then I guess we wouldn't have so many confused people. Like, you know, you really gotta keep up with like the streams and the videos. It's kind of like a bit of a cinematic universe to some degree. Fucking mother. Bugsnax in this economy. Bugsnax is largely quite affordable. Actually, I don't see that game go on sale too often, does it? This map sucks, dude. It's way too big. Every edge is so jaggedy, you can't even tell anything. It's like every blade of grass is like jaggedy to the max. Looks like this game was stuck on an inferior platform that couldn't run it properly. Oh, I was expecting to jump off the side there and keep falling. I didn't. That was kind of a halting on that one. Bug snacks. The Minecraft arc? Well, there was the Worldcraft. Then there was the Minecraft Adventures. The Minecraft Adventure team, you know, and then there was the DayZ. And then there's like the postmodern. When am I gonna have my Renaissance period? And there's that whining about that woman period. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There was the whole little 4-stream arc with the expo lady. Yeah, that was the one. That was a side plot. Yep. You're right. There's actually a lot of lore down here. There has been a lot that happens. I was like walking around looking for people. Just like Hell Let Loose. Oh, did he knife me and then drop shot? How am I supposed to compete with this, guys? He knife drop shotted me. He knife dropped me. Wow. I give up on this match. I can't kill these guys. Just sit here on this chair and admit defeat. It broke me down. The Stonehaven is traumatic. How the hell did he kill me? I was like shooting at him before he even left. Who is this guy? There's so much jelly on his screen, he should have died. What happened to Joel? Oh. Oh, so many things. So many things. There was the whole Mitchell and Joel debacle, and then, you know, and she's doing new stuff, new guy, new place. It's a whole thing. She's trying to leave this whole chapter behind. Go to brighter horizons. Yeah.
This can't happen again.
She did get a job. She finished her schooling, and now she's actually got work in her field, which is good. It's good. She should be gaming instead. Well, I mean, with the Elder Scrolls having like a 10th anniversary and stuff, it would be nice to have somebody that's knowledgeable of that game to come and do a video on it, but you know, whatever. They can throw me a bone out here. Yeah, let's do Siege. Let's do that freaking awful level. Damn, dude. I guess I should look at some Facebook Marketplace properties and just be disappointed. All the affordable houses are in this terrible part of town that I don't want to live. 740 square feet? That's so tiny. Oh, it's a buy level. It's actually pretty affordable. This house isn't worth that much. Fuck off. People get off selling their houses for more than they're worth. Sure, Flay. Who's Mitchell? What do you mean, who's Mitchell? Do you even look at, like, the emotes you have access to? Who's Mitchell? That's so funny. Do I like alien mode? The extinction mode? Not really. I mean, it was okay when it came out. Like, it was kind of fun when this game came out, but, like, over time, I'm, like, not super interested in it. But it's okay, the aliens in this. You know what? They tried something different, and I think that was good and cool. But yeah, it's not my favorite thing, but I think the big problem with that one is people usually quit really fast in it. You don't have any players, and there's also the whole extracting element of it. And yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm huge on it, but it's okay. It's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. So kind of so-so. Yeah. So on Extinction. Things haven't been the same since young Joel left. Like, literally, what, we get, like, what, one stream with her a year, and then one or two, and then, like, a video, maybe? No. Joel and Mitchell, they split a couple years back now, a year back, or something like that. I don't know. Couple years? You used to get occasional Elder Scrolls Online content, now you get none. Right? I mean, she was here, we did Necrom this previous year. The next one I'll probably have to do by myself. I'm gonna have to get into the Elder Scrolls Online. I won't even have a guide. Usually when we play that game, I just follow her around. A big first-party game? I don't think Xbox has any big first-party games. What's Xbox gonna do? Punish PlayStation players or Nintendo players by giving them Redfall? Here, this is the taste of the first party of Xbox. Enjoy Redfall. You need to increase the player base to make this game more valuable. Oh my god. Yeah. I just kill myself sometimes. Oh, that's funny. The gift of trauma. Why are we all three of us just running against each other in the spot? It's very, very weird. Very, very bizarre. I'm like just too late to kill any of those guys. Ooh, my controller batteries are dying. Got no vibe left. You ain't vibing, you dying. I wouldn't say I'm not friends with Joelle. It's just she's moved on to a different phase in her life. It's okay. Probably just wants to forget about this whole thing. I will say she was the most useful gal that Mitchell had brought into the equation. A melee kill on this large open map? Well, that's gonna be a little hard to make happen, but alright. Oh, come on, I knifed him. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Guys, hyped for this to be on Game Pass. Everyone's gonna be so excited about this. They're gonna be like, Ghosts for life. Uses Vector. Everyone's been using the Vector all night, so it's gotta be somewhat good, right? People have been pissing me off with this gun all evening.
Care package ready for direction. Mark the DC.
Is that so better than Final Fantasy? I don't know, man. It's like, you know, people's opinions and stuff, right? I guess whichever game gets me more views is my favorite of the two. Yeah. The F1 fire engine test. Okay. He got me with a freaking knife, dude. Well, that's kind of mean. So does that burn people? Like, do I get a kill out of that, or what is this? So nothing? I got no kills. That was... Okay, well, that wasn't even worth my time of waiting for that care package. Domed that guy. Yeah, they're very, very strange. Oh, it's Redfall, man. They only give the best from Xbox, and Redfall is the best Xbox has to give. I mean, is the leaker person even, you know, accurate and stuff? What's their track record like? How many times have they finished bug snacks? That's, you know, that's stuff I need to know. Why is everyone going to the weird, creepy underground thing with the aliens? It's so bizarre. So bizarre. Ba-na-ba-bum-ba-ba. Anyways, guys, that's good for tonight. So I can go do that weird game that's like a 00 agent game or whatever. Anyways, I hope you had fun, and we'll be back tomorrow with something, or I don't know, something like that. I'm sure you guys will all find love and hopelessness in the new year, and